Okay, divas, we back. We back. We are back. Did y'all hear that mess? I mean, oh my lord, these people just don't quit. When is enough gonna be enough? You cannot keep defending foolishness. Yes, Ali, they are. I don't understand why these people think they have authority to tell another grown person what they can and cannot talk about on their platform. I just won't understand it. Nobody's gonna make me understand that. If they have a right to talk about what they want to talk about, why can't we? Welcome back, divas. This is ridiculous. Miss Ali, I didn't even go over there and look to see. I just listened to Miss Ross, and I can only imagine. Let me go over here on my computer and see what she said, because this is out of control. One second, divas. 1 second. Miss Yolanda, I know. No, she did. You no, she did not. Oh my God, she did not go that. Did she go low like that, you guys? Miss Baltimore native at this point, she needs to get blocked. How dare you say something like that? Do y'all see how she's changed who she was since she's been around Tree stuff? I know all of y'all have seen the change. She came off at first as this classy woman when she came about. And look at her now. Yeah, she's getting set up. And when it all falls down, oh my God. She said, I can go visit. You know what? Miss J Girl, I don't even know. I watch stuff. I take a break too. On Sundays, I don't even be really paying attention. I take my time throughout the week and look at stuff I've missed on here. But yes, that was sicker than sick. Is she crazy? All because someone brought it to Miss Ross' attention why her son was locked up. Miss Yolanda, I'm so sorry for your loss. And I can only imagine right now. I can only imagine how you feel right now. They play dirty. And I don't understand for the life of me why they after Miss Ross the way they are. She did nothing to none of them. They so busy trying to defend Treese that they are going lower than low. But they defending Treese, and Treese is wrong. It's all outdoors. I don't care, Miss Shayna, if somebody's putting you up to do something, you as a grown ass woman know better. But Miss K, she wouldn't even have to be that way if they had not started attacking her. Miss Ross was on here for how long by herself doing this before they even came about? They came out of nowhere. They came out the woodworks, and that's how you know they were all gone, gotten and brought here. Because where did you come from? And they all were sent to attack Miss Ross. Treese has had problems with Miss Ross for a long time, but ain't nobody ever came at her like this one here. This woman here, mm, 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 mm. She gonna reap what she sow. Thank you, Miss Rose. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the love and support. Can y'all? I'm sitting here lost. I'm stuck. I'm lost for work. I cannot believe she went that low. If Miss Ross had the information incorrect, she still came on and said that her son is locked up for 20 years. She said he's done 10 and he's doing 10 more. So that still doesn't, regardless of what he did, it had to have been bad enough to get 20 years. You didn't go out here and sell drugs or whatever you have done. You did something terrible to get 20 years. But for you, for anybody, this goes not only for Tanya, this goes for any of them over there running their mouth. Miss Ross has told a story about what happened, and they are so dead set on making her sons out to be something that they wasn't, making the situation happen the way it didn't happen. It is sickening. She has told the story on what happened. And I mean, I feel bad about to say it again, but I'm gonna have to say it again for the people that didn't hear it the first time. Her son went to go defend his brother, and before he could get out the car good, he was shot down. Her other son feared for his life and his nieces and nephews' life, so he shot back. How dare y'all? Nobody came there with a gun. Clearly, neither one of them had a gun. Again, Miss Ross' son got out of his car and was shot down. He didn't have a weapon. Hello, Miss Maydell. Her other son did not pull out a weapon out of his pocket. He picked up the weapon that they had that they used to shoot his brother, and he shot back. How dare y'all? Where do y'all come up with this foolishness? If she has told y'all, she know the story better than any of y'all. How dare y'all change her story? Y'all have gone too far. Y'all over there defending the other people, talking about the other people had lost somebody too. They did. It's the whole situation is sad. But guess what? They was the instigators. They initiated it. And her children were trying to defend their self. Hello, Miss B. They didn't go looking for mess. But y'all got the nerve to sit up here talking about some she raised her children to be messy. Are y'all serious? How is that being messy? That's brothers sticking up for each other, and that's a lot. You don't even see that a lot these days anymore. People, families sticking up for each other, uh, friends sticking up for each other. Our culture sticking up for each other. It's so sad. You can see what's going on here on YouTube. We are all black women. Are y'all serious? Y'all know how embarrassing this is to other people? They want us to act like fools so they can sit back and laugh at it. Everybody has a right to their opinion. I ain't going to say it again. Anybody can get on this YouTube and make a page and talk about anything they want to talk about. Y'all ain't nobody to tell them they can't. If YouTube didn't tell them they can't do it, y'all can't either. Go on about your day. Do your own thing and leave people alone. If you like Trees, fine. If you don't like her, fine. Y'all ain't nobody. Y'all ain't got a heaven or hell to put nobody in. If we gonna go down, let y'all tell it for the things we do. We gotta answer to God in the end, and y'all gonna answer to Him too. Nobody's better than nobody. What is wrong with y'all people? And like I said again, and I may be wrong, but I'm gonna stick to what I believe in it in, and that is that all these people are not telling the same story about this woman. We have sit and we have seen the way she has treated these people. And I know y'all ain't blind or deaf. And to me, it looks like y'all came to her defense because y'all were in it for the money and you didn't want to be on the wrong side of right. You let y'all tell it. Oh, we so wrong over here. No, no, we're not. Y'all came out of the woodworks attacking Ross, Coco, and Lele. Miss Ross was out here, like I said, for about a year now, doing her thing. And wasn't nobody bothering her until y'all came around. Therefore, y'all were sent for. Coco tried his hardest to not say nothing. She poked and she poked and she plucked and she picked until he came out attacking like a mad dog. And I would have too. Because you back anybody into a corner, they gon' come out swinging. Lele, unfortunately, got dragged into the mess by association. I get on this platform and when I do, and I speak on the things that I see and hear. I don't talk up underneath of nobody's clothes. I don't talk about nobody's looks. I don't do none of that because that ain't what we're here for. But y'all go so low and so dirty and think y'all ain't gonna be judged in the end. Did y'all not see how y'all sat over there on Lipstick Ladies platform day in and day out talking and dogging people and look at y'all now, fell down. We still over here on the side of right, whether we are cult, whatever you want to call us. We still over here. And ain't none of us over here fighting, arguing, falling apart, or none of that. That ought to tell you something. Again, God don't bless no mess. So when we was in mess, we wouldn't be blessed either. As grown African American women, y'all ought to be ashamed for how low you go. And I don't care who don't like it. There's a button that says exit and you can go. You're wrong. We ain't doing no different from anybody who gets on here. Trees claims she's a celebrity, right? Y'all put her on a pedestal like she's God, right? And that's just like the news, TMZ, Shade Room. They all report on celebrities. We are doing no different. If those celebrities were doing the same thing that Trees was out here in these streets every day doing, they'd be talking about them every day too. Do y'all dare go over there and tell the news they wrong? Do y'all dare go over there and tell and Shade Room they wrong? No, you don't. So don't dare come over here and tell us what to do. We are reporting news. We're reporting facts, but you do not hear the news and the rest of them going low as y'all going. The devil is busy. And the devil in this case is Miss Allen. She got y'all out here selling y'all souls. Selling your soul. Y'all out here attacking for what? Y'all on that side started all this drama. And as far as I can remember, exactly, Miss B, sit back and grinning at y'all, making a fool out of yourself. And as far back as I can remember, and I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, Shonda was the first one to start doxing people. And y'all followed suit. How dare y'all? Exactly, Miss Kiss by the Sun. I would never get on here and talk about somebody so bad because I don't agree with what they saying. Who am I to tell somebody if they right or wrong? We only know what we see. They act like they've been knowing trees and they didn't live with trees and they family and friends of trees. They are not. How do y'all know? But y'all go so hard trying to prove a point and you wrong as hell. She don't care about y'all. If y'all was to get in some serious mess right now, calling the FBI, tagging the FBI, go calling the court documents and all that stuff, you think she coming? No, she's not coming. She's in enough hot water. She's not coming to help y'all and put herself in more hot water. So what is the point of what you're doing? Y'all so dead set on getting Miss Ross off of YouTube. Why? Why? What are y'all gonna gain when she goes? It's still the rest of us out here talking about her. And it's gonna be some more. What y'all gonna run after everybody and chase them down? Are you serious? Miss Bertha, that's what I thought. Yeah, she was the first one. That's what I thought. No, Miss Ross wasn't doing that to nobody. But y'all was brought to go attack Miss Ross. And then have the audacity to sit up here talking about you filing court papers, you're calling the FBI. Don't you know you had your hand in the mess first? And they're gonna look at you like you crazy? How are y'all gonna go in a courtroom and present any type of documents without presenting your own? Everything can be traced. I don't care if you erased it, hid it, locked it, deleted it. It can be traced. You can't go in a courtroom with only one side of the story. Tell the whole story. And guess what? When you go in there, they're going to ask you where it all started from. You're going to have to throw Treese under the bus too. So all of y'all need to stop and think about that. Y'all defending her, but you're throwing her under the bus because all the mess she's ever done is going to come out as soon as y'all step foot in the courtroom. Who in here? Queen Boss, who you talking about? A million pages after who? Because I know you ain't talking about a million pages after Treese. Because Miss Queen Boss, I done heard you talk about her too. So don't you dare come over here defending her. Good day. Well, she's blocked. I want him to come. Come on over here. It might be a fake page, but whoever it is, honey, she gone. She did. She definitely said some things. I heard her say it. But that's what I'm saying about all these. Let me tell y'all, a lot of these pages were talking about Treese when I first seen them. And then they switched over. So ain't none of their hands clean. So for them to be coming over here trying to tell us what to do, I'm a little confused. Because when did y'all become so holier than thou? And you started all talking about her too. They have. T Love's fam, they have. A whole handful of them, I can tell you, I've heard myself personally heard them talking about her. They started off talking about her. But now they're the biggest advocates for her. Yeah, confused to say the least. I don't know what it is. I think once they seen her handing out money, they thought they was gonna get a piece. But as we can see, that nobody got their money that she was handing out. She called that bank and she declined that. Tanya gonna say all pump hamstring, but I tried to be one. She didn't want no damn friend. She wants somebody. Exactly, Miss B. You ain't even gotta say it because I already know. I done seen it for myself. She don't want no friend. She wants somebody who she can control. She wants somebody. Let me tell y'all. Excuse me. She want Treese thinks because she has money that people. She wants people to wait on her. She wants to be like the other people who are rich and famous. She wants to have maids and butlers and drivers and things, people to do everything for her. But see, what she was, y'all was failing to realize is her money wasn't long enough for all that. So she was trying to get people who she's known or in her circle or whatever to do these things for her. But that's not what their job was to do. So of course they're not going to come there to do that. That's not what their job is. That's not what they went to school for. They didn't go to school to be a butler or a maid or a driver, a chauffeur. No. Miss Cassie, I'm not for sure because she's a supporter of Treese. Like that's what she wanted, y'all. She wanted those people to do all those things for her because she thinks she's royalty. And she wanted them, I seen it. She wanted them to wait on her hand and foot and she sit back and just collect her money. That's why she wanted a nanny for the children. She wanted a maid. She wanted a driver. She wanted all of that. And these people wasn't doing that because that's not what they came there for. So guess what? They wouldn't do it. They had to go. Oreo, I'm free, I'm sure. Yes, Miss B. You were 10 people in one. You ran that house as if you was the man, and I don't mean no harm, Miss B. Please, don't take it the wrong way. You was the husband and she was the wife. Not literally. But she wanted you to go out and do the work and come home and take care of the children and cook and clean. Yeah, that's what she thought. That's what she thought. And she had you messed up. She came on that live and she cried for y'all to come and help her. And y'all being, if you don't call that a friend, because Miss B, you done more than I think I could have done. You were a friend to her. No, no, no. I know Miss B. That's why I said don't take it the wrong way. I know you wasn't with that. I know you wasn't with that, but that's what she wanted. She wanted to live in. She wanted everything. You know what I'm saying, including a partner, and you wasn't having it. But like I said, this is the thing she wanted out of people, and she's wrong for that. You cannot. You need to hire the people who work for these companies that do these type of things. But you too cheap. So you thought that these people needed you so bad and needed your money that they was going to do it for you, and you were wrong. Miss B, I know you did more than anybody, and that ain't just. I'm not trying to say that to deflect on the other things that people did who came around her, but you did the most. You worked at that warehouse. You came home and you worked for her. You did her wash clothes. You took care of Rennie. You took Rennie to the bus stop. You did everything under the sun. Something that she, her grown ass, able body could have did herself. But she thought you was so beneath her that you needed her when you was only there trying to be a friend. And it bothered me so bad to see the way she dogged you in the end. You stopped, dropped, and rolled for her. You stopped everything to come help her being a friend. Exactly. She dogged you in the end after you was the one who's really did the most and stopped majority of what you had going on. You did the most for her out of all of them. You left your family and your job for her, being a friend to her. How dare she? I hope she is too, Miss B More. Exactly, Miss Shayna. She would. She does anybody that way if the people will stick around long enough. You see how Miss Sharita said that she told her to come move down there. She tells everybody to come move down there because she wants live-in servants. She told Sharita to come move down there. Sharita said no. She told Kima to come move down there. Kima said no because they was gonna get got too. Exactly, Miss Cassie. Exactly, Miss B. She don't owe nobody nothing. But these people making it out to seem like everybody was out for her and her money, and she don't have to do nothing for nobody. She begged all of y'all to come for help, and still begging to this day. It's okay, Miss B. We live and we learn. And like I said, I don't fault you for it because you was. We can see that you was truly a friend to her, despite how she acts and what she does. You was truly being a friend to her. Do not feel bad for that. You did what any other friend would have done. Yes, he gonna work. He gonna work it out for Miss B. She ain't gonna have to worry about nothing soon enough. She gonna be needing Miss B. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you, Miss Diane. Yes, T Love. I said the same thing the other day. She had the audacity to say that Tanya drops her job for her. I said, well, Tanya is a damn fool because when Tanya needs money from her job, her income, is she gonna give her some? No. Or if she do give it to her, she gonna talk about her like a dog. Yes, say it again, Miss Darling. God got a blessing with your name on it, Miss B. And it's coming. You just sit back and wait for it. May not come when you want it, but it's always gonna be on time. Trust. Miss K say, yes, she got on out of there because she wanted her to get in the mess with Lele. Knowing that C and Lele had ties because their children have the same father. She tried it. Now, do y'all think if Lele was such a bad person that she wouldn't have ran, she would have stood there and got in that mess? It takes patience, Miss B. But trust and believe. When it comes, honey, it's gonna be an overflow. You're gonna have more than you ever thought you'd get. Don't worry about it. God works in mysterious ways. And the sad thing about it is, Miss B, it might be coming from her. So just sit back because she might have to pay everybody when somebody gets to going and these court documents get to flinging around here and stuff and how she did people wrong and how Miss Alabama got that class suit going. Your money probably gonna come from her. The same money she didn't want to give you, she gonna have no choice but to give you. Wait for it. No, 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 not. Yeah, I know, Miss B. I know you don't want it, but it's gonna be owed to you and it's gonna be given, whether it's the devil's or not. Because guess what? She owe you every dime wherever it's coming from. True, true. That Miss B. I've never seen a person. I mean, I've been around people who are narcissists. I can read them like a book. I can point them out, smell them coming a mile away. But I've never seen one take it this far. If that makes sense. Yes, Miss More. It was definitely. I'm when y'all was on here, y'all said Miss Ross was live. I'm wait a minute, something had to have happened because she said she was going to take care of herself because she wasn't feeling well. I don't understand. I really don't understand. And like I said, I do understand why people go around her because they think she's a friend and they're being a friend to her. But nobody can see past it because they don't see until they get in deep with her the type of person she is because she don't switch up. She's good at hiding who she is for you long enough for you to be around. But then after she gets, her ass on her back because of whatever she don't like, that's when you see her true colors come out. And that's the same thing that happened with Miss B. I'm sure. I seen it for myself. Yes, very empty. Oh, see, Miss B more. I wasn't even paying attention because I was while I'm on the phone. I don't need to see. I put on Do Not Disturb. I didn't see anything up there. But I mean, for her to even stoop that low to say that on behalf of Treese, are you serious right now? Why I'm trying to figure out for the people, not speaking for the friends she had in the past that came to help her, like C and Miss B and Diamond and all of them. I'm trying to figure out for these new people who have clearly sat and watched her on live because that's where they all come from. How do you not see the foolishness? Do you think you different and you better than somebody else? And when you go around, she ain't gonna do you like that? Is that why they go? Because I'm confused. Because if nobody told me nothing and I sat and seen it for myself, do you think I'd go? Hell no. Ain't enough money in the world. Thank you, Miss Denise. Hit the like button for me, y'all. No money in the world is gonna make me go over there and deal with that. As me being a grown woman. Ain't nobody putting no battery in my back telling me what to do, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it. No, ma'am. Yes, Miss Diane, she's definitely wrong for that. Like I said, it's one thing that Miss Ross spoke on tonight. about her son being locked up. But that's not something that Miss Ross went and tried to go dig up or anything like that. Tanya said that out of her own mouth and said on live today and told us about her son. Nobody knew nothing about that. Yeah, Miss B, I'm sure you did because everybody wants to see the good in somebody, especially if you've been friends with somebody for a long time. I've honestly, that's why I still watched her because for a while because I thought she would get better, but it's only gotten worse. Now I watch her to come in and speak about it because maybe one day she'll stop and she'll listen to one of us and she'll see what's wrong. We all ain't saying the same thing. Y'all who was around her all ain't telling the same lie. I mean, come on. Oh no, Miss Judy, you better not tell her your secrets. Oh, that's the first. But see, anybody who's around their friend, they're gonna talk and have normal conversation. We get around our girlfriends and we ha ha and hee hee and talk about things, but it goes no further. She records everything so she can have something to use against you. That's what she does. Exactly, Miss Trinity. Yeah, you do. She lived and she learned. Like I said, she was only being a friend. I don't fault her at all. I don't care what they say. They can talk all they want. They tried to talk about Miss B, said she was the worst thing ever. And I know they all sat up here every damn day and watch Miss B working like a damn dog. Ain't nobody can tell me no different because I seen it. It's definitely a game. It's a game, a dirty game she plays. She wants to have the upper hand. And what it and Ken, what's his name? Ken, Mr. Hefner, whatever his name is. He said it in the car that night. If anybody was paying attention to him, and yes, he was drunk, but guess what? The drunk tell the truth. They say he said that Treese makes up things in her head about people doing her dirty, thinking dirty, talking dirty, acting dirty towards her, and then she runs with it. And that's exactly what she does. She thinks that everybody is out to get her. But yet these same people that she claims is out to get her is the same people she calling on for help when she needs them. They was praising you, Miss B, but as soon as you left, you won shit. That's the crazy part about it. He said that. And that's somebody she grew up with. All these people ain't lying. Yes, that's her mind. Her wicked mind, crooked mind tells her that these people are out to get her. She has put that in her own head. Ain't nothing wrong with Treese where she's that damn slow that she don't know the difference. She has painted in her head, oh, this person, I got money. Only because she got money, they after her. Yes, a mental illness, one sweet tea. Yes, that's mental. Everybody who comes around her, she has asked for them to come. And then she makes up in her mind that everybody's out to get her. They want her for something. They using her. They this, that, and other. And a lot of this mess comes from her fans. Her fans got the audacity to sit on there trying to analyze somebody and don't know these people from nowhere. But Trish, you should know better because these are the people you grew up with. These are the people you have been friends with for years. You gonna listen to somebody else telling you that they ain't no good. You don't, child, please. T loves fam, yes. Let's not even get on Miss poor Danita. Danita used to come over there just to scratch your damn dandruff out your head. How dare you? Yeah, Miss Danita. Hmm. And y'all know how why she got rid of Miss Danita. She wanted to go out one night. And Miss Danita didn't want to watch the kids because she said she had to get up early to go to work. And bye bye, Miss Danita. It's truly ridiculous. Exactly, Miss K. Say she did. Used to come all the way over there to my friend, can you come over here and grease my scalp? And Miss Danita, being the friend she was, here she come. And the one time that she couldn't be there for you because she had to go to work, you got rid of her. And that's another story. Guess what? They claim all these people that came around Trees came for money, but all these people that came around Trees that I know of had a job before they came, or had a job while they was around. Yeah, Miss Lady Lieber, I think she was glad too. Exactly, Miss B. You ain't had no motive when you came there. Yeah, Miss Anita. Oh God, Miss Anita. Mm. Miss Bertha, I don't know if that's being just stupid, dumb. I don't know what that is. Me either, Miss Anita. I couldn't do it. Only because I have sat and seen her. I'm a good friend to whoever I'm friends to too. I've had my friends for years, the same friends years, and I would bend over backwards for them too. But if I actually sat and seen somebody acting the way they act, I wouldn't go nowhere near. Yeah, Miss T fam. I hope she did listen to Miss B too. Miss Anita, I feel sorry for her because she really thought Trish was her friend. She is so distraught and hurt. They said over there, and I think she's more hurt that Trish went and got her page taken or struck her page the other day. I think that's why she's more hurt than anything. Because she's probably like, how could you, Miss B? Exactly. You could have cleaned her out, took her to the cleaners, and you didn't. Miss Lady Libra, who had blonde hair? I wonder what happened to the two ladies that were at the old house and helped her clean up one time. Oh, those were fans of hers that came to help her. You talking about at the farmhouse? They helped her move. And remember, Nay? Nay was there with them. And see how she got rid of Nay? But I'm gonna tell you, Nay's daughter, if y'all remember Nay, Nay was the one that had the glasses. She did a skit with Treese. She got gone because her daughter told her to go. She did not like Treese. I seen her on the live telling her mama to get out of there. Treese was saying to me don't know the law, but she does. She could have she heard something to a crime. Oh, please. She need to sit down and leave Coco alone. She ain't got a leg to stand on when she go to court for real with Coco. She said that she was putting that man's social security number on the black market. Are you serious right now? And it's all on video. Girl, please. You need to just go and leave Coco alone. No, back at the house before that. I'm not for sure, Miss Lady Lieber. I have to think about it. I can't quite remember at the moment. Misunderstood. I, to me, what happened was the warehouse finally closed down because she's not. I mean, even though it's still there, she's not selling anything out of it. Remember, Ambria was the one doing the closing sale, and Ambria was over there helping her fix up the house when she claimed it was becoming an Airbnb. And I think after that, she couldn't pay her no more, so she let her go. Exactly, Miss J girl, like old times, not foolishness. No, Miss Lawanda, she doesn't either, and I don't know how she's getting away with that. Because Trans daughter, yep, same thing. When Trans was sick, her daughter took Treese off of her mother's page as a moderator and wouldn't even give her information on how her mother was doing. They were up all night singing and drinking in the old house. Oh, I can't call her name Miss Lady Lever. I know exactly who you're talking about. She remember y'all didn't see you don't remember that video when she was up there talking about some that lady was trying to take Coco from her? She thought that woman wanted Coco. That's how she got rid of her. I cannot call her name. Exactly, Miss B. She sure was mad at her. Miss T Love, yeah, somebody did say that, and that's probably the truth. But they said she be throwing slick shots over there on her page. I don't follow her, so I don't know. Oh, see, Miss B said, yeah, she signed one, y'all. KK, that's her name, K. Yep, there you go, Miss Shayna. KK. She blamed KK for prancing around in front of Coco because KK spoke up to her about something she was wrong for, and that they was all in there eating crabs. And KK said something to her. She didn't like it. Then she made this big deal about, oh, she walking in front of, shaking and shit, and strutting through here in front of Coco, and this, that, and other. Ain't no woman gonna be doing that in front of nobody's man if she don't want him. That's how that came about. That's her name, KK. No, she ain't visit her yet. All these places she going, ain't took a trip down there to trans yet. Miss Maydell, she claims that she's doing that. One minute she's gonna make it an Airbnb, the next minute she's not, the next minute she is. But I know at the price she said $1,500 a night, that ain't gonna fly. That's gonna be a dead Airbnb real quick. Cause ain't nobody paying that to go there. I don't care if it got a pool or not. Okay, I'll find her. Now you know what? I haven't seen that name. Is it because I blocked the other name? Because I don't see it. But if it come across, I'll catch it. Yeah. Uh-huh. K Slay. Yep. That's what it was. She talked about farting around that table. Yep. There you go. React. I don't get it either. Oh, Miss Sally, you probably right. Yep. That's why she won't go. That's exactly why she won't go. Because she knows she'll have to go see trans daughter. Miss Be More, I don't blame you. Oh, Miss Darling, that's nice of her. Miss Maydell, I think they did. I haven't gone looking for it because I don't do that. I don't need to know that far into the business. Like I said, I only report over here. You'll only hear me report what I've seen and heard. I will not go digging up information. I don't do none of that. It is not that serious for me. Yes, Miss Porcelain Doll, she definitely needs to. That's why I said, but before we left and came back, jail is not going to help her. She needs an evaluation. She needs an in-house therapy. They keep saying lock her up, and I keep saying no. And they looking at me like I'm crazy. But I'm telling you, jail ain't gonna give her nothing but time to sit back and conjure up some more things to do. Definitely not the way to go. Now, let me get back to what I was saying. Finish off with the Tanya live this morning. So, did y'all hear her say that Treese don't trust her? Now, these are her words. Treese don't trust her. So, I get it now, y'all. She gonna do anything, whether it's right or wrong, because she's trying to gain her trust. You guys. Good night. Oh, I just got out the room. Good night, Miss B. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. So she's gonna do whatever, you guys. whether it's right or wrong, so she could try to gain her trust. But guess what? If someone ever questioned my trust, I would have been on the next thing smoking up out of there. So I'm trying to figure out what you there for. She don't trust you. Why are you trying so hard? Why are you trying to prove your loyalty to this woman of all people? Now, she's 10 years old, 10 plus years older than her. And you got the same mindset as this woman. Now that speaks volume. That speaks volume that you on the same mindset as this woman 10 years younger than you. And you trying so hard to gain her trust for what? Why? Why is her trust so important to you? Because like I said, if somebody don't trust me, I ain't gonna sit around trying to make them prove them. I'm not gonna sit around and prove my trust to them. Come on now, that don't even make sense. No sense whatsoever. And she's not time to reach out for her so-called. Exactly, Miss Sally. They come and go. Now, we're gonna get on that in a minute too. Well, I can jump. I remember. Who in the devil was that woman that came there last night to the Airbnb? That woman came there, and I guess she came to fry chicken. She was the fry cook, I'm assuming. She's always talking about no new friends, no new friends. So that woman came just to cook chicken for y'all and to shout her page out because she was show all up in Tanya's live hollering about who she was. Go follow me. I'm such and such. I don't even remember. I think it's Courtney. I don't even remember what her name was. I just know she was a big burly woman, like sitting up back there. Oh yeah, follow, and had her in there talking about some cooking chicken. Where'd she come from? And y'all keep hollering no new friends. And then today, y'all, I missed the beginning of the live on the boat. Was the lady even on the boat with them? Because I didn't see her. The part that I seen on the boat. Where did the lady go? Exactly. Where did the lady disappear to? She wasn't invited on the boat, so she was the fry cook. Miss Katrina, I didn't know what it was. I, I, I just seen somebody come and pop up in the live and yeah, follow me, such and such. And then Tanya eating, and come on, y'all. Tanya was eating that food like she did not want to eat it. Miss Lady Lieber, I'm trying to figure out who she was too. That's what I'm saying. Trees keep hollering no new friends, but this was one of her fans that she invited down there too. That came just to fry chicken. Yeah, she definitely can't say one on no boat that I see. And I'm like, I was trying to figure it. I was so lost. I am so lost. I don't know where she came from, where she came about, but all I know is to me, it seemed like she came there for clout because she sure wanted her page to be known in that camera. And she was coached, I guess, into frying chicken. Miss Riri. It never looked good. Every time she make it, I've never seen somebody. And like I said, don't get me wrong, everybody cooks different. But a lasagna is a layered dish, and you're supposed to layer it with cheese. I've never seen a lasagna made with only cheese on the top. I've never seen a lasagna made with those type of sausages in it. I just was confused. Miss Lady Lieber, but they got rid of her real quick. Now I do remember Tree saying that somebody was driving all the way up from Georgia to come visit her, but I don't think that was the same woman because when the fake police came there, the stripper, that lady was there too already. And Tanya was saying to Treese, "Oh, I thought you was talking to the lady that was coming." And then the lady said something about her car broke down or something happened to her car. She didn't make it. So I don't know who these people were. You can't be that pressed to have friends at this fake party, birthday party, that you're just inviting any and everybody. Miss Shane, it probably was. I don't know who this woman was. Where's her friend that was a moderator that she used to call to validate her lies? Oh yeah, I can't call her name. Oh Lord, it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know what happened to her either. I think she done got rid of her too, because she don't talk to her on live like she used to do all the time. Yes, Miss Gina. I don't know what that was. Yes, what in the world, Miss Katrina? I've never seen such. Now you could put a little Italian seasoning up in there because it's an Italian dish, but I've never seen somebody put seasoning salt up on top of cheese on top of a lasagna. Now that thing was probably saltier than I don't know what. When she was in the truck on the phone, she called her cousin. Who did, Miss Maydell? Exactly, Miss Bertha. Artrice, the lady who cooked the chicken. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't know who she was. I was lost. I'm like, she came out of nowhere cooking chicken. Artrice called her cousin. Oh, okay, Miss Maydell. I missed that part too. Yeah, she sprinkled the sugar in her own because Tanya was on there having a whole meltdown about how she don't put sugar in spaghetti, she don't put sugar in lasagna, she don't put sugar in nothing. Miss Melinda, see how people tell stories and it just runs. I doubt she flew India anywhere. I doubt that seriously. India probably wish she had flown her out. Tiffany, that's her name, Miss Tremaine. Tiffany. I ain't heard Tiffany in a long time. Oh Lord, Riri, I didn't see the whole bag of shit. Now you know what? They Miss Judy, Tanya was on there trying her hardest to swallow that lasagna down, but nobody else was shown eating the food because Tanya was on her live. Yes, Miss Artrice. Okay, Courtney. Yeah, I didn't know, but I know she didn't hesitate to come put her name up here. Misunderstood. She couldn't hire one because she can't afford it no more. And guess what? She done burned her bridges with so many people, and people don't even. You never see the same people coming to do the same service. They don't come more than once. She can barely get the same person to do her hair. She can barely get the same chef to come. She can barely get anybody, the same people to come and do anything because she burns her bridges with everybody. Look how she did that man that was fixing that deck out back. Are you serious right now? Oh, Miss Lady Lieber, she did after Tanya told her not to. Miss Judy. Oh, okay, Miss Artrice, I'll do that. Exactly. Yep, money short for sure. She definitely cannot get the same people to come. Nobody comes back and does anything a second time for her. She always has new people doing everything. No, Miss Riri, they not. Not that I know of. I doubt it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all why they made it seem like people ran with that about the in lipstick and legend story, because lipstick definitely has a thing for him. I don't care whether she said it again or not. She said it that night on her live. Oh, he now legend. He's a nice looking man. Oh, he's so well put together, and his voice. Oh yeah, now see that's my type of man. That's why everybody took and ran with it. Yeah, misunderstood. I seen that post he put up there, and I'm like, oh my god. No, Miss Lady Libra. Somebody told me to go look at it. I'm gonna have to go. Let me write her name down so I can remember to go look. Miss Baldhead. Did y'all see the video today with Diamond's cousin that everybody's talking about? I didn't see that either. They were saying she gave her the business because she was on that. If y'all remember her talking today about, or yesterday, whenever it was, she was talking about the person who had been text messaging her. She was gonna out them because they had sent her all these messages. She was talking about Diamond's cousin. So Diamond's cousin, so called, got on there today and clapped back. So I'm gonna have to go check that out too. I think. Oh my goodness, what did they say her name was? Something with the Nesbits. Miss Shonda, you want to come up here? I can drop the link. You just click on it. Yeah, Miss Lady Libra, the Nesbit lady. That's her. She did it live. Yep, that's what they said. I keep hearing that. I've seen that all day. But I already knew who she was talking about. Who Treese was talking about. When she was talking about the text messages and stuff. Because remember, when Diamond had that party for Treese, she had it over that Nesbit lady's house, over her cousin's house, and Treese was good friends with them until she fell out with Diamond. Then she. Okay, there it is. Miss LB put it up there, y'all. Any events with the Nesbits? Do Ocean really have a request? Yes, he said he does. I believe him though. Miss Lady Libra, I don't think it was a skit if you talking about the Nesbit lady because Treese was just on there talking about she was gonna out her with the text messages she had sent. The Facebook was nothing with her lives. Oh, see, I don't know. I don't watch her, but I'm gonna go over there to watch to see what was going on because I knew Treese was talking about her when she said it. Miss Artrice, they need to stop. Miss Shonda, I dropped the link if you wanted to come. Recently, she went to tell Ocean I'll give him $10 to play. Exactly. Miss Ross offered him to play it too. Yeah, see, Miss Gina, I think so. Yeah, I doubt it was a skit, and she probably has built up stuff too because of the way Treese did her cousin, Miss Diamond. So I can only imagine what was said. Soon as Coco was on the bed, she laughed, check about the situation that we young, saying she went. Miss Juanita, soon as Coco was done with Lele, he's gonna laugh, joke about her situation as a child, saying she's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Thank you, Miss Mandel, for the support. You have a great night as well. Miss Juanita, what are you trying to say? I'm a little very confused at your comment. Miss Darling, you could be right about that. But then again, I'm not for sure, Miss Darling, if where he's at, if he was actually allowed to have recorded it. Because in certain states you can't record stuff without people's knowledge. So if he recorded it without them not their knowledge, then he can't play it. And then Miss Lady Libra, he could be. Exactly, Miss Gina. I don't know what that lady was saying, but she's not responding now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of her. You have a nice night, Miss Juanita. Wa Waana. Yes, Miss B More. They ridiculous with it. Ain't nobody over here talking about no cocoa or none of that. And you over here then found your way over here at 2 o'clock in the morning to stir up some mess. Oh wow, Miss Misunderstood. That's great. See, she need to stop being so messy because everything you do can get traced back to you. Oh, Miss Darling, I don't know. I don't even watch that man. I cannot fathom his. Oh my God, I can't. Miss Bob, he more she. It probably was. Or Miss Jerry, you might be right, but they need to go on away from here, cause I ain't arguing with them. Miss Denise, she used now every seasoning that she could find to make that seasoning. She used seasoned salt. It was all name brand seasoning that's already out on the street. That's why she could never go get it patented and go put it in the warehouse. I mean, in a place to get it patented by them because you can't use somebody else's stuff and put your name on it. All the seasoning that she used was seasoning that was already made. She was saying that she was buying garlic powder and seasoned salt and onion powder. She told. And I was sitting up here like, how can you use somebody else's stuff? And then she was putting Old Bay and stuff in it. Everybody knew that. Miss LB, are you serious right now? I knew something was wrong with him. I knew it. Yes, Miss Gina. Miss Sally. I can't. I can't. I cannot. I told y'all something was wrong with him. I spoke about him one time on my page and that was it. Miss Lady Libra, exactly. Sick ain't the word. Yes, Miss Shana, she definitely ordered it. She was ordering the season and just mixing up a bunch of stuff in a bucket. Miss B. She was getting all this seasoning and then mixing it up in a bucket. And remember, she was saying over there, I'm waiting for the such and such to come in. And that's why she was selling those big gallon jugs of seasoning online, the Old Bay and stuff, because that's what she was putting in the seasoning. And those people were eating it up like it was the best thing they ever had. I cannot believe he did that. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong. It's just some things you just don't do, you don't agree with. Miss B More, that's why it was called All That There, because it was all that there seasonings. All the damn seasonings she could find, she mixed together. All that there in that bucket. Yeah, Miss Darling, I believe that. She went and hired all the people for Treese to bring them on. I mean, these people that I don't know what she put in that season other than that stuff, but those people that ate the season seem to be the ones that's gone cuckoo. So I'm trying to really wonder what was in it. She sure did. Miss Bertha had the kids mixing the seasoning and bottling it up, and child, that's what I'm saying, you guys. She wanted everybody to do everything for her, and she sit back. She wants to be a boss so bad it kills her. Miss Riri, she need to go and just go somewhere and really pray for her soul the way she did people too, because she was wrong sitting up there hollering about God all day, every day. God sent me here to do this. God told me to do. God ain't told you to do none of that crooked shit you was doing. None of it. Yeah, I'm blocking it now. Yeah, somebody who was, oh my goodness, somebody was saying, oh, Coco was saying there's something she was sprinkling in there that he didn't even know what it was. And Coco, as funny as Coco be sometimes, I don't even think he was playing when he said that he got on there and apologized to all the people. He was like, I'm so sorry for making that seasoning up for y'all. He was apologizing for helping her make it or bottling it, working at the thing, bottling it. Yes, Miss Jean, I got it. And he was really sincere. Yeah, yes, Miss Trinity, because I'm sitting here looking straight down at the comments so I can see. Are you serious? What is wrong with? Where did that comment go? Miss Melinda, are you serious right now? I knew something was off with him. I knew so. Because how you gonna come on here talking about defending women and going on every woman's page y'all don't like and cursing her out and calling them names and stuff? You don't go sit yourself down somewhere. I got it, Miss Denise. That's what I'm saying, Miss Misunderstood. What kind of seasoning is that? Yes, Miss Denise, probably. Miss B more. Yeah, she did have tea, Miss Keisha. She definitely was making tea too. That's what I said, Miss Sonny. Fish fry. Yes, Miss Bertha, that is why he did that. He was like, and he really came on there the other day apologizing to for even having anything to do with it. Miss Caldwell, I'm dead too. Fish fry. I mean, she was just mixing anything she could find or buy and just putting it in the. Miss Keisha, they both of them looked so worn out on their vacation. You're supposed to look rejuvenated. You're supposed to have a good time. They look so tired. Miss Melinda, are you what? Are you serious? Misunderstood. He did. That's what I was saying. When he first came over here, I remember the first live I seen him on Lipsticks Live, and he was saying he was asking women, "What ladies? What do y'all do when somebody come in y'all comments and they start threatening you? Because I had somebody threatening me and my son and all this other stuff. Now, if you know how it felt, why would you come doing it to somebody else?" I knew right then and there something was wrong with that man. Miss Darling, yeah, he knew a lot and he kept quiet, but he did a video too and talked about her. And he only did one and he was done. And that was it. Miss Carwell. Miss Sally Hunt. Those be the ones. They're highly intelligent. Exactly, Miss Beemore. He said he was married to an old woman. That is beyond me. Why would you get on there? Why would you get on there and do some disgusting? But what bothered me is all those women that allowed him to come sit on their platform with him degrading other women. That was disturbing to me because I'm trying to figure out when did they stoop so low and lose their self-esteem that they thought it was okay for a man to talk about a woman like that. Please help me to understand. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They let him come on there because they were so intrigued by him going off on Coco and Lele and Miss Ross that they didn't care that he was degrading women and they're a bunch of what they thought he was going to do to them when he got mad with them. Yeah, I got him, Miss Denise. Miss Shane, I got him. I mean, I just didn't understand those women. I really did not. Because he was bashing Coco Ross today. Exactly. And he was gonna dog them the same way he was dogging them. Miss Keisha, I was shocked at the older women. They was pretty much egging him on. They tell me, "Oh, we gonna follow you. We coming. What time you going on?" I'm like, "What is wrong with y'all?" Maybe now it makes sense why they was going over there because he was doing those nasty things and they was, I guess, getting a little action. I don't know. Miss Gina, Miss Copper, exactly. Something happened. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm sure he does have a backup page. I'm not surprised. And ladies, where where did that woman come from? If grandma don't go sit down somewhere, that Miss what somebody just said her name. Yeah, Miss Carver. What please. Exactly, Miss Caldwell. For real. Wow, Miss Melinda. No, they must have liked it because if all them people's over there and seen it, they still going to follow him on his backup page. They enjoyed every minute of it. They ain't stopped nothing. Now what he doing over there on Yolanda's page? You see what I'm saying? What is wrong with? And that's why he goes on these people's pages though, just to get his his followers up because they said he's struggling over there. Exactly, Miss Keisha. They sure will. He's definitely a clout chaser. That's why I talked about him one time and didn't talk about him no more. And he trusts me. Di- Now I seen that misunderstood. I said, "Are you serious right now?" And Shay Shay was just a blushing and carrying on. Oh stop! Oh stop! Yeah, Miss that lady, I don't know. I scrolled past today because she was a suggested thing. I guess because she's in the algorithm. He tries to exactly. He does, Miss Melinda. And I stopped and looked for a minute. I'm like, who is this? And she, honey, he got a job, Miss Katrina. He said he work at a warehouse. He be on when he comes on people live. He goes with puts the camera on and show that he at work. But I guess it's just not enough, or he tired of working. I don't know. But that lady, I stopped by just to see who she was, and she on there going on Miss Ross, telling Miss Ross to call her out. Lady, Miss Ross ain't thinking about you. My house paid for. I'm going down to the clerk office on Monday, and I'm gonna get a copy of my deed. I can't find who, Miss Darlene. That grandma lady that's out here now. That's who got put out. I tell y'all, I ain't my house. My husband added this. Miss Ross, I can put your bedroom in my bedroom. I can put two of your. Girl, you can't put two of nothing in that damn trailer. If you don't go sit your behind down somewhere, I'm like, who in the hell left the gate open? My God, where are these people coming from? They coming out the woodworks. She in a whole trailer over there. Talking about she gonna put Miss Ross two bedrooms of Miss Ross inside her one. Honey, you couldn't fit not a nail, nothing in that damn bedroom. And then went on to talking about the damn bathroom. I can put your bathroom in my bathroom. I got a jacuzzi and a stand-up shower. Well, kudos to you. I hope everybody got a bathtub and a shower in their house. Yes, I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, dang, I'm not even trying to be funny. Yeah, everybody has a right to be on here, but how old are you with the mess? Miss Miss LB, that's who they was talking about. I didn't know for the life of me who had on a pamper. I could not figure it out. I did not know. Uh, I did not know. I kept trying to say, who are they talking about? But see, I never knew of the woman until yesterday when I ran across her page. It was on the suggestions or whatever when I was scrolling. And I didn't know her. And I stopped to see who she was and what I didn't even know what she was talking about. Honey, 66. She need to go sit down. I mean, I don't know. I don't mean no harm. And I know, like I said, I try not my hardest not to talk about people because that's not me. But when I was looking at her and looking in the house, the ceilings were kind of like planted like it be in a trailer, and I thought maybe she lived in a trailer, but I didn't speak on it. But when she started talking about whose bathrooms, how many bathrooms and bedrooms she could put in hers, I'm like, hold up, lady, don't you live in a? Isn't this a trailer? Yes, Miss B More, they definitely did. I'm like, wait a minute. And then today, I think when I scrolled by, there she was again, and she had looked like she took oil from outside and put it on her eyebrows. Them eyebrows were so black and slick up there. I didn't know what I was looking at. I hurried up and scrolled past there. I was confused. She got real cute today. She had on lipstick and eyebrows slicked down. Oh, honey, I could not believe it. Miss Robin, no, she don't got no braces in her mouth at 66. No, she don't. No, she do not. Y'all need to stop it. She don't. No, no, she does not. Well, I guess it's good that she still has her real teeth then. But braces, honey, I didn't even stay that long to see. I cannot. I guess this is what happens late night, huh? I what misunderstood. He now she why she didn't put him to bed before she came live, him walking through there with a diaper. What? And you got the nerve, audacity to be sitting up there talking about somebody. Are you serious right now? You can't be. Oh my God. Exactly, Miss Caldwell. I don't I just cannot. Miss B Miss Trinity said I thought the teeth were black. Oh, oh Lord. Oh my God. Yes, that's when I first seen her. She was modeling that dress. I'm like, what? I'm like, what is this? A fashion show for the elderly? I didn't know what I was looking at, honestly, you guys. They were gold teeth. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Exactly, Miss Sonique. I really thought it was a fashion show for, for older people. Oh my God, Miss Denise. Miss Keisha, I'm telling you, prepare yourself. Because I only seen 5 minutes of it and I was done. Prepare yourself. That woman is off the chain. And she's an older lady, and a big, big older lady is sitting up there, and she got her natural hair on the bush, and them eyebrows was slicked with that can of WD-40 or something. I don't know. It was a mess. Had her lipstick on. Hell, I think she had eyelashes on too. I don't know. But I seen her 2 days in a row, and she had 2 days. One day she didn't have on all that makeup, and today she was made up. Yes, Miss T Love, that's what I seen. I thought it was a fashion show. Miss Misunderstood, I'm making one as we speak, and next time we come on live, I will have it for y'all. Yes, Miss Lawanda, I didn't even see the teeth. I have to pay attention. Child, that outfit. She was twirling around in that floor. I said, okay, Granny, get it. I'm over here. All right, Granny, go ahead now. Until she sat down and started talking, and I'm like, oh, no, she did not. Where'd she come from? Yes, she curses like, yes. I think something, what did they say? Somebody help Miss Mimi out. I forgot her name that fast. Yeah, Miss Caldwell, I didn't know what that was. Them eyebrows was painted on or something. I don't know if it was black top tar. I don't know what it was. They was thick and black. Miss Katrina, mine too. I got tears just a running. Miss Keisha, Miss Keisha, please, please. Oh Lord. Oh, y'all are a mess. I just could not. I'm like, they done brought the grannies out after dark and everything. I mean, she's sitting up there and that mouth is a potty mouth. I mean, she was going in and she be like, but see, all jokes aside, that Miss Patrice, did you, Miss Keisha just said that. All jokes aside, though, some these people come on here and they be loud and wrong is all outdoors. They don't have no facts. They just come on here wanting to be seen because the stuff that little bit of stuff I did hear her saying, she was wrong. She was loud and wrong. She didn't have facts about anything she was saying. Exactly, Miss Florida, she does. She said, Ross, I want you to call me out. Girl, you just said you chasing clout. Grandma, go sit down. Who gets on here and begs somebody to call them out? She must did, Miss Denise, because that mess was terrible. Like I said, I don't even get on here and talk about anybody. I said I'm not here to do that. But I mean, that's the only way I could really describe her when y'all was asking who, because that's all I seen. Exactly. At this a whole bunch of clowns that like, oh, y'all didn't hear that. I've been said that. I don't know if I was thinking it or said it out loud. YouTube on this side has become a whole circus full of clowns. Yes, Miss Lonnie. It's late night. We over here tripping. And we ain't gonna be over here too much longer though. It's just good to, despite all the stuff that has been going on, to have a good laugh out of this mess because we all need a good laugh. Yeah, Miss Melinda, these people are sad and sick. Oh, Miss Keisha, that's why you said that. Then it could be. I don't know. You know, Ocean recruits people too, I think. I honestly think that he recruits people too. Well, people know him, so not so much that he recruits them, but people watched him on the different other sector he was on before and they came about. That's how he knows um the little hand man too. He knows him too. Good morning, make it make sense. You saying good morning and we ain't even been to bed yet. Yeah, Miss Sonique is. I'm like, what? Yeah, Miss Keisha, is that what she had in that cup? Because she was, oh, that she had that straw and she was just a sucking it, drinking. Oh, she was getting it. I'm like, what is she drinking? Is she a drunk? Because she really honestly talked like an alcoholic, like she was inebriated. Yes, Miss Porcelain Doll, he did. She did. Miss Miss Annie, that the grandma that came out the bushes. That's who we speaking on. Miss Keisha. She need to put that cup down and sit down now for real. Twirling around in that damn dress with them pants. She don't go sit down. Sit down. Please. Please just go sit down. Because I would hate for them to get on her and attack her the way they attacking everybody else. I would hate that for her. She need to go on while she can. Just go. Just go on, sit down. Because the way I mean, she came out the door swinging, and she only attacking Miss Ross. That's it. She ain't said nothing in them 2 days I seen her about nobody else. Miss B more, that it's making sense to me too. If that's what y'all saying, I believe y'all. Because I mean, y'all, I mean, I'm so serious. How I really thought that I was seeing. I was like, oh, look at her twirling. Grandma gone now, twirling around the floor. I thought she was talking about her dress and where she got it from. I honestly thought she was trying to help older women to buy clothes and tell them what websites and stuff. But then that lady sat down and that mouth flew open and it was Ross, 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 Ross. You tried that. Oh, you better. And I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Granny, please go sit down. Yeah, you have to ask for forgiveness, but some people, Miss Lonnie, need to know. Like, what are you doing? Where did you come from? Why are you attacking Miss Ross? What is wrong? You old enough to be Miss Ross' mama, or maybe grandmama. Hell, what? Why are you attacking her? What she do to you, Miss Melinda? She probably, yeah, she better go and sit down, and she got to depend on too up there talking mess. I hope she ain't wearing no depends up there talking about nobody. I mean, the shenanigans that go on over here, I cannot. Miss Patrice Good. Yeah, I mean, I be questioning I be questioning these people's mental states, a lot of them, because I've never seen anything like it. Like I said, we all come on here, me included, and we do our reactions on the things we see and hear. But these people who are going underneath of people's clothes, looking into their jobs, looking into where they live and all that other stuff, that's gone too far. That is not what we're here for. And I'm still trying to figure out what are y'all getting out of it by doing it. Because if anybody get hurt, God forbid, y'all are gonna be in trouble. Oh, see, Miss Make it make sense. She like I said, she must have just got an algorithm because she pops up on my main page like the suggestion videos and stuff. I never knew who she was, never seen her before until yesterday. Exactly, Miss Gina. Like where the people? I think she does that stuff because remember she got when I did see her yesterday, she was getting off live talking about her grandkids was coming. Now, see, she don't do that stuff in front of people. People probably don't even know no more than that husband that she's even doing that. She's not Miss Keisha. Oh, okay, Miss Georgia Garden lady. That yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. The same thing you just said. Miss Gina, yes. Why are you 66 being messy like that? What is wrong? I mean, if you're bored, then that's fine. You can get on here and you can talk. You can do your little modeling of your clothes and stuff, doing what you're doing, but don't get into no mess. Being messy like that. You too old for that. You should all people should know better. Okay, Miss J girl, that's exactly what everybody's saying. I don't even remember seeing her over there on Miss Ross live. You got to know at some point in time that just everything ain't for you. Just you got to know when to hold them and you got to know when to fold them and you got to know when to walk away. Like seriously. Salute, Ocean. Thank you. Yeah, you just got to know. You can't you some things ain't for everybody. Yes, it is, Ocean. Sharon is Karen. Yeah, they do, Miss Shayna. I'm for sure now because Ocean, everybody in here has a question for you. They want to know is the lady Miss Carver, I believe. Is she related to you? But yeah, you guys, it's like it's some things it just ain't like I said, we all have a right to be here. We definitely all have a right to be here. If we choose to put ourselves out here and do this type of thing, we have a right. But stop going that far. It is not that serious. Trying to defend one person when they don't know who that person is that they're defending. And it's just going to be, I feel bad for them because in the end, it's not going to be pretty. Ocean says she's related to every one of us, you guys. I mean, I get where he's coming from when he say that because we're all, sisters and brothers in Christ. Okay. But if that was somebody who was really related to me, I would have to tell my grandma to stop it and go sit down. She does not need to be in this mess at all, going so hard. She has a right to come on here and talk, and she has a right to have a page, but don't go that far because I would, like I said, I would really hate for them to start attacking her the way they attacking everybody else. First of all, the older generation, like my mom and grandmother, would never condone what Ross is doing to make it make sense. So, no, she is not too old. Okay, and that's your opinion. Be me, and you have a right to that. But Miss Ross is not 66 years old either. And y'all came at Miss Ross saying that Miss Ross is wrong for what she's doing. But Miss Ross sat on her platform for almost a whole year before everybody came attacking her. And nobody else thought anything was wrong with it. These people who came to attack Miss Ross were brought here to attack her. So you have a good night, sweetie. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, Ocean. Oh, don't worry. Excuse me, y'all. Be me is gone. I mean, we're over here talking about, I don't understand either why everybody gets put in the same boat with each other. Everybody is their own individual, unique self. When we're over here talking about one person, please don't come over here. Thank you, Ocean. Just don't come over here having your opinion. You can have an opinion, and I'm welcome and open to everybody's opinion. But please don't come over here talking about somebody else does something. What is this? This is not elementary school. Oh, I came on here and I attacked it because such and such did. No, be in your truth, live in your truth, speak in your truth, stick to your truth. That's it, and that's all. Everybody else because they don't like what they're saying. They wrong for that. They did wrong for that. I clearly just said something nice about that lady. I said she just doesn't need to go so hard because I would hate for them to attack her like they're attacking everybody else. And here she come talking about something. She got a right to be on here because my grandmother and mother wouldn't approve of Miss Ross. Miss Ross ain't 66 years old either. Like I said, she's somebody's grandmother. I love elderly people. I would not want to see her get attacked the way she, even though she's attacking people, Miss Ross. I wouldn't want to see her get attacked. I don't know if she can handle the pressure. Like, come on, people. But they so dead set on coming to attack somebody and defend somebody and make their point and prove a point that come on now. Exactly, Miss Keisha. Like, I don't know. Don't do that. I mean, they kill me with that. I wouldn't have even deleted her, excuse me. I would have let her stay, but I mean, that's not what we're saying here. They be missing the whole point. See, Miss Make It make sense. She said, "I'm an older woman, and I pick and choose what I say because when I get through, I have a life to I have to live and be at peace." Exactly. That's all I was saying, and I was saying something good about her being attacked. I wouldn't want to see her be attacked. I don't want to see anybody being attacked. But some people have a strong backbone, and some people don't. But here she come being negative, talking about what Miss Ross doing. We ain't talking about Miss Ross. Let Miss Ross sleep and get herself together. She ain't feeling well. We on a whole nother. They just come out the woodworks, honey. Go to bed. It's 2:35 in the morning. Go on to bed. You can't be positive. Go, good night, night. Go night, night. Please. We have been having a good time over here. The chat has been peaceful, and here comes somebody. And that woman beat me. I see her on everybody's platform. Go to bed. Good night, people. Oh God, these people. She probably did. Miss Melinda, say it again. She claims she's a celebrity. She puts her whole life out here for the world to see. She's got to expect some constructive criticism, whether it's constructive or not, to come her way. Period. Yes, Miss Keisha. Hello, Miss Meta. You that's okay because I we did a part. This is part two. To the first live because we were having a good live and they was over there attacking Miss Ross. She went live, so we jumped off to go see what was going on, and we came back. So you can just catch the replay. Exactly, Miss Carwell, like crazy. Like, I mean, we ain't even, we not even, we have discussed what we discussed for the night, and I didn't even finish, but that we'll have save the rest of it for another live. And we started just having a good time talking with each other, laughing. And here come the negativity at 2:30 in the morning. Go get you some rest and rest your mind. Put yourself at ease, sweetheart. This ain't even what you want this time of night. Thank you, Miss Lonnie. Miss B Moore, if y'all would like for me to come on certain days, I don't have a problem with it. I'm normally free, in the evenings, around about after 8, 9 o'clock. Once I get everything situated and everybody's good. Um, I'm kind of a night owl too, so if y'all let me know, I'll come. Oh, see, okay, it's only 12:40 there. It's 2:40 here. Oh, okay, Miss Sally. Yeah, see, y'all on different time. But I'm a night owl, like I said, and especially on the weekends, I can hang. I'd be up all night sometime. My husband come through here and be like, "You ain't even go to bed." Nope. Okay, Miss Keisha. Oh, see, yeah, Miss Trini. Everybody's time is different. Thank you, Miss Robin. I appreciate the love and support. But yeah, we can. My only thing is, I try to, respect other people when they're live. So, I always will put up a post or a poll and ask, is it okay? Would y'all like me to come live tonight? Okay, Miss Caldwell. Thank you, Miss Rochelle. I appreciate the love and support. Yeah, so like if Miss Ross is on, I won't, get on with her or um it'd be different people. Because I was supposed to came on tonight I said I would come on at 10, but then of course Miss Ross jumped on because she had issues going on, so I just waited. It's no big issue. Everybody, can get along and respect each other. Oh yeah, see, yeah, Miss T loves. Thank you, Miss Denise. Y'all hit the like button. Okay, Miss Melinda. Thank you, Miss Keisha. I just try to, like I said, be myself and bring the truth. Um, as people may not know, I've said it before. I have watched Trees from the beginning, so it's not much that they can tell me. I try to get on here and maybe, hopefully, they'll run across my video and they'll hear me to know the facts of the things that they're saying is not true. Miss Carwell, she said we got her lashes hanging, y'all. No, Miss Robert, I really did not see those braces. Now, who did she say she was 66? Because I've never seen somebody older like that have braces. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Miss Robin said they on. Yes, Miss Sharon, we're still here. Excuse me. We are hanging out after dark, having a good old adult conversation and a good old laugh. Thank you, Miss Lonnie, and I enjoy you guys too. I'm so happy that I'm starting to learn you guys, and y'all are coming and showing me nothing but love and support, and I truly do appreciate that because I would not here. I'm not here to steer anybody wrong. I'm not here to start no mess. I just want to be as positive as I can and bring the facts. Let's see what I missed here. Oh my goodness. Exactly, because that is just too much. Miss Gina? Yes, Miss Misunderstood. Okay. Okay. Appreciate that. Yeah, that 10 o'clock did seem to be a good time. Like I said, it didn't happen at 10 o'clock tonight because of Miss Ross, but normally Miss Ross will come on and be going off or pretty much gone off by then. So that you're right. 10 o'clock is about a good time. That way I'll be done with all my womanly duties, taking care of home and be ready to just relax and talk. Yes, them people are brainwashed. Something I don't understand for the life of me. So would y'all prefer to do like a weekday chat or a weekend chat or maybe once or twice a week, or how do y'all want to do this? Yeah, Miss B More. Yeah, she doesn't. I didn't come on Sunday either because I thought maybe that's the day that most people just be, doing household work or getting ready for the work week. So, um, I never came on Sunday either because I used to just, honestly just do my videos, but I like the interaction with you all. Okay, Miss Misunderstood. Heard you loud and clear, sweetie. Okay, evenings. Okay. Yeah, evenings are best for me too. Yes, Miss B More, I do as well. That's what I'm saying. It's okay for me in the evenings. Okay, Miss Robin, will do. You know I'll be here if something dramatic and drastic goes on for sure. Like I said, I normally take a couple of days, and well, here lately I've had to take the last 3 or 4 days to catch up. It was so much going on so many different pages, and I just couldn't keep up. Thank you, Miss Sally. So it took me these couple of days, but I'm here with it. Oh, Miss B More. Oh, twins. Thank you, Miss Maisha. Yes, Miss Keisha, twins. I know they're a handful, and only 6'2". Thank you so much, Miss J girl. Yeah, because I mean, me personally, I don't do all that hooping and hollering too much anyway, unless you really take me there. But you don't even get your point across when you're hooping and hollering. That's why the other day I had to nicely tell Shonda about herself tagging me in that post. You too obnoxious. Like you just loud for nobody can ever really tell and understand where you're coming from or what you're saying when you speaking like that. Oh, I'm sure they are, Miss B More. I'm sure they are. Double the trouble. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Miss Robin. It's only gonna get worse. Oh, Miss Keisha, keep the faith and praying, and it'll happen for you, honey. Thank you, Miss Carwell. Appreciate the love and support. You divas are the best. Yes, Miss Sharon. I mean, you don't get your point across. Like I said, my grandma always told me, do not argue with a fool because you sound like a fool with them and they don't know who the fool is. Like, I don't do that. I don't have to hoop and holler and scream. You're welcome, Miss Keisha, to get any point across to anybody. That's just like that lady. I don't know. I'm sure y'all have seen her. What is her name? That woman, Isha, she has been jumping on everybody's live lately and she comes so aggressive. She's screaming from the gate. Who is she and where did she come from? Oh, Miss Wendy, who you speaking to? Oh, you just speaking in general about the situation? Yeah. I thought I had to block somebody. That's why I was asking. Miss B more, I'm sure girls can be a handful sometimes. I can only imagine. Yes, Miss B more, Isha, that woman, oh my God. Thank you, Miss Lonnie. Miss Shayna, please. Yes, she be loud and wrong. That's why I'm like, where did she come in at? What did she miss? Because she none of the stuff she be saying is facts at all. And she be on everybody's platform. Okay, Miss Jerry. Yeah, we were saying probably around about 10ish if we do come on. Yes, Miss Kit Kat, it's getting out of control. It is getting out of control. Miss More, a whole one. Yes, Miss Gina. I mean, she be obnoxious, screaming and hollering, and half the time you don't even hear and know what she's saying. And I'm like, I just really want to know where she came from because she has no problem getting on everybody's platform, voicing that opinion of hers, and that opinion be loud and wrong as hell. Miss Keisha, I spoke on Tracy J the other day. She lies to stir a mess. That is one hateful old ass woman. She told them the other day that I told all of y'all, let's band together to get trees taken down. I have never once said anything like that out of my mouth. She said I said it out of my mouth the other night on my live. It was the night that my first live when I had all those people over here. She claimed I told all 1,000 of those people that was over here to band together with me to take trees down. I seen it for myself. Miss Miss Gilda, who I don't who's Chase? We don't have a Chase in here, do we, Divas? Does she think she's on that the Chase ladies page? Yeah, she is. She's a shit stir. Exactly, Miss Carwell. Yes, Miss Maisha, she definitely is. So Miss Gilda, you in the wrong chat, sweetheart. Yeah, oh Lord, not oh Miss Vieta. If that woman done gone, I think so, but this lady in here, y'all, Miss Gilda, she's saying good morning, Chase in the chat. Okay, Miss Gilda. Good morning. Exactly. We not dishing out any junk over here, Miss Misunderstood. Say it louder for the ones in the back. And honestly, you guys, it's a lot of people that I don't watch, and I have yet to go over and watch any of her things. When y'all are talking about it in other chats and stuff, I'll try to go see what's going on. But some of these people, I cannot. I just can't. I did not even mean to hit that like that. I just can't. Yeah, Miss Keisha, they better. I've seen her for myself in every chat that I've ever been in. She's always the one writing these long paragraphs and telling lies. Nothing she has ever said. No, it's okay, Miss Gilda. I was just making sure because I didn't want you to be in the wrong place. I have never seen somebody stir up so much mess in my life. And you could just tell that she's a shit stir because she's in everybody's comments saying stuff, lying on people. She has never once spoken any facts. Miss Gilda, it's perfectly fine. You are more than welcome to be here. Yeah, Miss Gina, I can't be. I'm not that nosy to because I feel like them demons gonna jump in my spirit and soul. I can't do it. Some of the stuff they be saying, I just cannot. Good, Miss B because she needs to go sit down. She needs to be banned from here because she stirs up a lot of mess. And these, like I said, majority of this hating would not be going on if it wasn't for these people in the comments. Some of these people in the comments are not for either side. They just go from jumping from side to side, stirring up mess. She might be Miss Robin. I wouldn't be surprised because whoever she is, she likes to stir up mess. Yeah, Miss B-More ain't the one to be played with, honey. She says she be getting in people's shit in them chats, and I don't blame her. Because enough is enough. And that's why I tell those other people from the other side, don't come on in my comments saying anything to me. Because y'all don't have a right to tell me whether I'm wrong or right. And I don't either. I don't go in their chats and say absolutely anything to any of them. Who am I to sit up there and tell you, oh, you wrong? I don't know that. Whatever you feel you right about, be right. They're not. They're yeah, they're Miss Keisha, they're trolls. Exactly. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. They I see them. I literally sit in them bushes, trees, shrubbery, whatever they want to call it, and I watch just like everybody else. And they always are pinning her comment. That's how I see it. Her comments are getting pinned on everybody's platform. And they don't even realize that she's running around here stirring up mess. Misunderstood. Exactly. She got kicked off of Lipstick's platform the other night, but it was Lipstick's platform that she went on and talked about me, telling y'all to band together to get Treese put out of here. You see what I'm saying? God works in mysterious ways. They was all for her telling that, and then the next day they kicked her out. Miss Lonnie, they was all for it. I bet she did. Did y'all see how many people was over there in her life? Who is she? They believed her. Exactly, Miss People. That might be her. Because I'm telling you, I've never seen one woman stir up so much mess. Miss Caldwell, if she is up watching this, she need to go back and watch part one. I hate that it ended and I can't remember exactly where I was at. That's why I didn't start up again. But she gets the point. I really truly believe and hope to God that she watches that video. Yeah, Miss Misunderstood. She told it with a straight face. Yeah, Lipstick got rid of all of them, but it's crazy how it had to come to that because guess what? Now she up there looking crazy by her daggone self, still trying to. I, Let me tell you this. I don't understand why she is still holding firm on defending Treese. Treese ain't even come to her rescue. She threw her out there to the wolves and left her. She still hasn't stepped up after all of them carried her the way they did and all that went down the other night. She ain't came nowhere near her. Oh, and did y'all hear Tanya today say I didn't get to finish my list? Did y'all hear Tanya today talk about Lipstick? Lipstick called Treese and knew she was at her most vulnerable point. And she was so selfish and she's clout chasing so bad that she called Treese and begged her to come on her live. Lady, now you throwing her under the bus after all the lying and manipulative things she has done for Treese? Oh, that's why I say all of them. Look at the circle. Look at the circle. Look at the circle going on. Just look at it. Exactly, Miss Patricia. I mean, Miss Portia. Exactly. Miss Keisha, she dogged her. But did y'all hear when Tanya was talking today? She was by herself, so she didn't have her entourage behind her. And her voice was cracking so bad I could have swore I thought she was about to break down and cry. Exactly, it is misunderstood. I seen that and told it a long time ago, and nobody wanted to hear me when I said, "Look at the name in the phone." She must have did something, Miss Sally, because she left her, hung her out to dry. She ain't came to her rescue, and you know she not coming down because she allowed Tanya to go live this morning and talk about lipstick. Tanya threw lipstick under that bus and said that she was chasing clout too. We all know how long lipstick, and I ain't even trying to defend the lady, but I kind of feel sorry for her at this point. We all know the underhanded, undermined, dirty shit she did for Treese, and now look, Treese didn't even have the audacity to tell her, "I'm done with you." She had Tanya come through, and Tanya had the damn audacity to do it, not knowing all the stuff that lipstick lady done for Treese behind the scenes. These people are sick. Now, guess what? When it's time for Treese to go to court, lipstick lady said she was going to be at the court to defend her. Oh, how you going to go defend her now? She going to throw lipstick lady under the bus. Lipstick lady called my son and told him blah, blah, blah this. Lipstick lady called Laylay's job, blah, blah, blah. Lipstick lady recruited all these people to go against these other people for me. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Exactly, Miss Keisha. No, Miss Bertha, I don't think it's a play. Yeah, I'm telling y'all that Treese was too dirty to do her own dirty work this morning. Tanya got up there and threw lipstick lady and drug her under that bus, rolled over her and drug her down the street. Yeah, Miss Sally. Now, how she gonna go testify for anybody? She gonna be the one on the stand. Miss Lipstick Lady, did you have anything to do with calling this person? Miss Lips and watch. And you know daggone well she gonna be too scared to say, "Well, Treese told me to do it." And yet these people are still defending Treese, seeing all this mess that's going on. Now they hate Lipstick Lady, but y'all was just on her live speaking for her every day. And now all of y'all done jumped ship and left her high and dry. And then went on about y'all business. That's how you know they not really for Treese either. They chasing clout their damn self while they talking about us. Miss Keisha, they are. They're in too deep. They have gone too far. Yeah, they turned on her. They dragged that lady. And like I said, guess what? It's because anytime Treese needs somebody at all times, and when she gets somebody new, she throws away the person she had before. It's a repeating pattern if y'all pay attention to it. It's a repeating pattern over and over again. She waits until she gets somebody new to get rid of the person she already had because in all actuality, she gets tired of people real quick. But she got to make sure she got somebody else into position before she gets rid of the person before. So she had lipstick in position, but now that everybody hates lipstick, she threw her away because guess what? She got Tanya now to do the dirty work, which I believe Tanya didn't had her hand in the dirty work since day one. It's going to come out, Miss Sally. It's coming out now, slowly but surely. And I have said it all from day one. I seen it. Yes, Miss Keisha. Exactly, Miss Katrina. Like I said, I feel sorry for it to a certain extent, but I can't feel sorry for no grown ass person that know they knew better when they was doing it. Especially her, because the way she talks about God, she ought to know better. You do not put God in no mess. Exactly, make it make sense for us. It falls into my lap every time I turn on this a phone and watch street. Every time I turn on this thing and watch trees, it falls right into my lap. But for them, they out here doing the most. Yeah, Miss B More, they can continue to sit over here and enjoy the show. Yeah, Miss Shayna, Anita was because she didn't need her anymore. Miss Anita wasn't doing enough because Miss Anita wasn't going to do the dirty work. So she had to hurry. She wanted to hurry up and get rid of Miss Anita, but she couldn't get rid of Miss Anita until she had somebody else in position because she has to have somebody. Remember, she cannot be alone. You see, notice how fast everybody disappears when a new person comes into play. Now, when somebody else new come in, Tanya, you're gonna be gone too. It's a revolving door over there. Miss Keisha, say it again. Miss Bertha, I mean, at this time, I really can't call it, but I really don't think that it was a plot worked out by them. Yeah, Miss Sally, that it'll come, but I think she'd have ran out of people. I don't think anybody coming. So Tanya might be around for a while, but she ain't gonna have no choice. She gonna deal with her because she ain't got nobody else. Miss Keisha, exactly. Like I tell them all the time, all you got to do is exit. You don't have to be here to listen if you don't like it. Miss Katrina, say it again. Say it again. What she wanted, Anita. Yeah, Miss Caldwell. Hey, Miss Jean. Exactly. Ain't nobody going to feed Oreo but her. And she knows he bites. So why would you send a so-called friend of yours out there to possibly get bit? Come on now. Make it make sense. Again, say it louder for the ones in the back. Miss Shirley said, "Hey, y'all in them bushes. Good morning. Good morning." That's what I said that earlier, Miss Keisha. I'm not sure if you heard me. I made a whole statement about that. Yes, she said, I said, why would you want to be around someone who said they don't trust you? Make that make sense. Why? Because if somebody didn't trust me, I'd be on the first thing smoking up out of there. I would not sit there and try to prove a point and force my loyalty on you. No, ma'am. Well, Miss Bertha, I don't blame Anita. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Misunderstood. Yeah, Miss Tremaine, it is. I mean, that's just what it is. She used you until she get mad with you, but I don't care. You won't go nowhere until she gets somebody new. When she gets somebody new, she slowly pushes people out the door. Yes, Miss Gina, I'm out of there. I am not. Because who's to say, even if she thinks she'd improved her loyalty and Treese believe her, she's still in the back of her mind gonna not trust her because she never trusted her. Miss Shirley, don't they all? She came with a motive while she talking about somebody else. She needed a friend or something. Something was wrong. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know if she's gonna face the fact or not. I really can't say with her right now. All I know is she's doing entirely too much. And what she don't realize is she gonna be in a world of trouble, and Teresa's not gonna help her. Oh my goodness, Smith Carwell. See, I don't even watch Miss Anita. Miss Shirley riding with who? Yeah, she came to save her, I guess. You can't force nobody to be a real friend to you. If she has trust issues, she ain't gonna trust nobody, period. But Trish uses that to her advantage. She doesn't have trust issues because nobody has ever given her a reason not to trust them. She's given everybody a reason not to trust her. Exactly, Miss Keisha, say it again. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Miss Shirley, that was Teresa's cousin's wife. Miss Gina. They tried to tell her, but I don't understand why these people. Treese had her so brainwashed. Poor Miss Anita. She was over there blocking people 90 going north. Miss Anita would have been to her goal, whatever she was trying to reach, long time ago if she had not blocked all of them people. Cause see, that's the problem too. When Treese helped, excuse me, when Treese helped these people get pages, they're only allowed to have her friends. So they're only going to have as many fans watching as they watch her. They're not going to have all those fake fans that she got over there because she bought them, as we know. And they can't even get their own set of people that's going to like them and watch them. She won't allow it. She tells anybody who disagrees with her, y'all better block them people. I better not come over to y'all page and see y'all letting these people talk about me on your page and this, that, and other. That ain't fair. That's not fair at all. And I don't understand for the life of me why they go with it. They listen to her. Okay, you're right. If you're not a friend of Trish, you can't be over here with me. What you mean? And then she had the audacity to go tell the people, everybody, anybody that I told y'all to go follow, I want y'all to go unfollow them right now. So if those people who got all their followers from her fans, if every last one of them go and unfollow, they're gonna be back to square one. And she wanted it just like that. And that's how it's about to be. Yes, Miss Keisha. She feels, oh God, they don't why like I said, I want one of them, two of them, three of them, hell, all of them, to come from over on the other side and jump on a live with me because I would really like to interview these people and ask them, first of all, how long have y'all been watching Trees? That's the first question I want to know for all of them. Yes, Miss Keisha, I have watched her from the beginning. I have seen it all. That's why I feel so confident in what I'm speaking and saying, and I know it's facts, not fiction. But I really want to interview them. And I really want to start with the first question of being, how long have you watched her? If they said they have just started watching her, then I don't want to talk no more. Because y'all clearly don't know nothing if you just started watching her. You have had to have watched her from the beginning to know what we're talking about, to know how we think we know her and we feel we know her because she's displayed her whole life online since 2014 to us. Yes, Miss Cardwell, she don't listen. Exactly, Miss Shannon. I don't think it's Miss Sharon. I don't think they've been watching her that long. Because if they have, then God help them too. Ooh, Lord. Yes, Miss Bertha. She definitely is. Like we spoke about that earlier. She's the admin for all of them. Yes. Moderator and everything else. Okay, Miss Shana. Yeah, you're new to all this. Honey, because let us tell you. I'm glad you over here so you can hear because I normally go back when I'm stating something about her. I normally take everybody back to when it first started and I bring them back to the current. So you'll get pretty much the whole story listening to me. Yeah, Miss Keisha, she erased them. That's why I'm here to tell it. That's why I'm here to tell it because I remember every last one of them. I started watching Pumpkin when she did that skit about her. Oh, the skit with her daughter, Miss Katrina. Yeah, Miss Keisha. My husband be sitting here like, oh God, her again. Yes, Miss Katrina. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. See, everybody on here that said they've been watching her for years. Oh, Miss Jane. Oh, yeah, the first time they were taken. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah. We all know then. I mean, that's even long enough to know. Yeah, someone has them, Miss Gina, but I have a good memory and I don't forget anything. I thank God for my memory. I pray to keep it every day. Yeah, when the kids, like I said, they don't even, these people over here attacking us like we doing something so wrong. Oh, y'all want to see her kids gone. We don't want to see her kids gone anywhere. We didn't make her kids go anywhere. She gave that narrative that, oh, I'm scared for my life and I'm scared for my children. But in the same breath, a couple videos before that, she said, I'm going to let the children go, y'all, so I can go out here and pursue my career. These people are idiots trying to blame somebody for something. Go over there and blame the man, the wilderness man that had Tree's kids taken from her. Go blame him because he show called them people and they didn't hesitate to come and snatch them. But guess what? Something had to been wrong for them to snatch them because they ain't listening to people just going off of people's word. That man called up there and whatever he said, and I know what he said because I mean that video was self-explanatory. The dog and Rennie was thrown up in the air and fell down and hurt themselves. And that man called and reported her, and they came and snatched them children. See, Miss J girl, that's what I'm saying. Common sense will get you far. It didn't take you long to realize what's wrong with the rest of these people. Like I said, I knew something was off when I first started watching her, but she was so different back then. She was funny. She was doing with the kids. She was cooking. She was, and I used to say, okay, when the foolishness, I would just turn off of it. I didn't watch the foolishness. But I thought she would get better. And I thought maybe when she got a little money, it was going to help her to become a different person. But Lord, was I wrong. Yeah, he did, Miss Keisha. And it wasn't just no dog, Miss Shana. They were both thrown up in the air. No, she did not do it, but she laughed and she recorded it. Courtney was the one that tossed them up in the air. But they both were hurt. Rennie wasn't even old enough to be tossed anywhere, falling on that ground as hard as she fell like that. And that man called and had them kids removed. And I ain't seen not a near one of these fools come out the woodworks then and go over there and attack that man. Exactly, Miss Vontina. Yes, Miss Barbara, that's exactly how she lost them. Exactly, Miss Gina. Yeah, the money changed her, Miss Maisha, for the worse. I just knew. I said, I pray, she get a little money, she can do better for these kids. I really felt bad for her in the beginning. It was, Miss Sharon. He definitely was not playing. No, make it make sense. It was Courtney. Yes, Miss Bertha, the fans helped her get money up for lawyers and everything. And that's why I said I was here too. Because those same fans that gave her the money to help her get them kids back is the same fans that are no longer allowed to watch her anymore because she has blocked every last one of them. And I made a vow that I was coming on here to report the news because they still want to know what's going on with her after they supported her the way they did and she threw them away like yesterday's trash. I have a few people on here that said, I appreciate you. And they told me, yeah, we're one of the ones that got blocked and we were the ones that supported her. Yes. Yeah, Miss Caldwell, I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, of course she put Courtney up to doing that. And he was young too and didn't know no better. But she recorded it and laughed. It wasn't just the dog. You threw your child. You let your child get thrown in there and you laughed about it. Miss Shirley, honey, let me tell you. Miss Shirley said, y'all, she gonna say Rennie coming home. That sister must be tired of Rennie shenanigans. Yes, ma'am, she is. I seen her facial expression. Hold on one second, y'all. Somebody sending nasty messages on one of my posts. Talking about whoever you are, you need to get the hell off of Facebook. First of all, sweetheart. Oh, I'm talking to her like she on here. My bad, y'all. First of all, I ain't even. This is not Facebook. See how delusional these people are. I need to get the hell off of Facebook because I couldn't have been watching over a year how Ross Shrek has been dogging Latrice. These people are insane. Elaine Thomas is her name, all in my post. Talking about some Facebook and we all over here on YouTube. You writing a post on YouTube. Girl, back. I mean, all loud and wrong talking about some daggone Facebook and we all, you writing on a YouTube post. Lord, please have mercy on these people. Lord, please. These people have lost it. Yeah, I didn't even mean to say she was over here, y'all. I just happened to see the alert pop up at the top of my phone. I put it down and she over here talking about something. I need to get the hell up off of Facebook. And I'm over here on YouTube. Oh my God, these poor people. But who was I talking to? Hold on one second. I was talking to somebody about Rennie. Oh yeah, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley. Her sister was tired of Rennie off the break. And I think she's trying her best to help out in the situation. I don't know if she's helping for Teresa's sake or she's helping for Rennie's sake. Let's start there. But Rennie was not there no more than not even a week. And remember, Treese went down there and the sister told her that Rennie had gotten in trouble already in school and they was threatening to expel her. And she had not been at the school a good week. The sister was tired then. And then what put the icing on the cake is when she called Rennie or called Treese to tell Rennie that she has stolen the money. Thank you, Dedrick. And the sister called to tell that Rennie had stolen money. That, of course, the sister is tired. Of course, Rennie's coming home. Yes, Miss Bertha, you're one I'm see. That's what I'm saying. She completely turned her back on y'all, and y'all supported her and helped her from the get go. Yes, Miss Carwell, already up there doing stuff she had no business, wasn't even at the school a week, and they was threatening. The sister said they was threatening to expel her. But ain't nobody want to talk about that. That's what I'm saying. Make it make sense, please. That's not what you call dogging. That's giving constructive criticism, speaking on what you see and hear. No different from the news and TMZ and the trade in the shade room and whoever else reports on celebrities. Cause she claims she won. If you want to be one, honey, you gotta walk in their shoes. Miss Maisha, I said the same thing the other day. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that child. She is looking for attention in all the wrong places. And majority of it she's looking for in a man, and it's sad. And I'm not saying that to say that she wants to be, inappropriate with a man. I'm saying maybe she's missing she wants a father figure because Rennie likes her, loves her dad, and he's not around and she don't get to talk to him much than when we see on FaceTime and stuff. But if y'all notice how she's so excited when she's able to talk to her father. And then Teresa had asked her, do you want to call your daddy on her birthday? And she said yes. She was excited to call him. So no, I don't, yeah, she's looking for the attention. She just wants to be loved. And it's sad when a child has to have to starve for attention like that. She is very beautiful and very talented and very smart. No, Misunderstood. I didn't connect my Facebook in any kind of way to this. I was just telling someone earlier, I'm making a email address, and next time we go live, I'll have it so y'all will be able to email me. Let's get the scammers out of here. Here they come again. Yeah, so I'm going to make an email address for you all. Not that I'm trying to hide who I am or anything, but these people are gone a little too far, and I ain't the one to come. I ain't gonna be the one that you're gonna come messing with my family. No man. I got a whole husband up in here, and he ain't happy. And it's best for me to keep my family safe on both ends. She's learned a lot from her country. Yes, Miss Shirley. Exactly, Miss Katrina. No, Misunderstood. She didn't send. She sent a message here. She wrote underneath of one of my videos and commented it. But she talking about something I need to get off of Facebook. She thought she was on Facebook and she all whole over here on YouTube, writing me a comment telling me to get off Facebook. That's why I said she's delusional, just like the rest of them. She over here calling YouTube Facebook. That's why I said a lot of these older people are drunk or whatever. Yes, Miss Katrina drunk. They don't even know what they be doing. They barely know how to operate the platforms and the systems and everything else. But yet they always the ones loud and wrong. Yeah, I don't know what she was. She said I need to get the hell off of Facebook. And when I get done and I respond to her, I'm gonna tell her I ain't even on Facebook. She do need to be. She delusional. She need a nap. Night night, Granny. Yes, Miss Sally. They something because I'm not even on Facebook. That's why I say they some people just want to be seen and just want to be have an opinion and just want to have somebody to talk to. Well, if you want somebody to talk to, come on over here so we can talk to you. You ain't got to be nasty. Yeah, I mean, it was, I can't wait. I'm going to pin it on whatever video it is. I'm going to pin it so people can see it. I'm going to leave her on there and pin it. Because she said Facebook. She don't know YouTube from Facebook, but got her whole opinion. But yeah, what were we saying? Oh, with Rennie, yeah. She just needs some love and attention and someone to take up the time with her, and she will go places because she is very intelligent. No, Miss Shirley, it ain't gone nowhere. That stuff is being investigated. Whether he wanted to pursue it or not, if anything comes across the DA's desk of that matter, they're going to pick it up. He don't even have to do anything else. The district attorney will decide if they want to pick that case up. And more than likely, something that serious, they're going to pick it up. She ain't out the woods with that. No, ma'am. It is not going to go away. Like I said, there's a lot of things that she could be doing with her time and energy right now, besides sitting up there catering to Tanya for her birthday. You need to be going to cater to them kids and getting them in order. They need you. They need some structure. You need to take them and get them some counseling. You need to take them and get them some tutors so they can get caught back up because they done switched schools so much that they probably are behind. But they trying their best because their grandma over there, she said she has them in therapy and she said they were doing good. But if they come back to her, it's gonna be back like going back downhill. So it's like starting from scratch again. Those kids need to be stable and they need all the tools that they can get to help them succeed in life. And you claim you got the money to do this and do that. Well, where's the money when it's time to get their education right? Where's the money for that? Where's the money for the counselors, for someone for them to talk to? Where's that? She's not going to, Miss Sally. And that's I know y'all seen that's why she got mad at Tiki and them because they was all over there telling him happy birthday. That's why she talked about them like a dog the other day too. Because she didn't like it. No, I didn't see that make it make sense. Yes, Miss Shirley, ain't no telling. Exactly, Miss Caldwell. Exactly. Where's Tay? Exactly. Tay ain't coming. You gotta go look at my video I said about Tay. Tay ain't coming nowhere. Tay don't want to be involved in that mess because he knows some stuff and he don't want to talk about it. Anytime she already said, and like she said, she was trying to, I told y'all she was trying to coach Tay to come over there so she could know where his whereabouts was when it was time to have him served for court because he's not answering her. Tay, she already said, Tay, when she went to go get the broom, and God knows, oh, only God knows what she was about to do with that broom. Lord help us. She said Tay told her she better stop before she go to jail. So yes, Tay knows exactly what happened in that house, and he don't want no parts of it. So unless she finds him and have him subpoenaed, Tay is on the run. I seen that, Miss Darling. That's what I said earlier, Miss Katrina. She looks tired. Yes, Miss Jones. He ain't coming. She tried to coach him to come over there. That's what I'm saying, Miss Shirley. Ain't no telling. She did say it. That's why I said I'm not going to sit up here and talk about nothing I didn't hear her say out her own mouth. It came from the horse's mouth. She said that Tay stopped her and told her, "You better stop it because you're going to jail." So what in the hell was she doing that he told her to stop? She was going to jail. What was she going to do with that broom? Is all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Yeah, Miss Bertha, I'm. She's questionable myself. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Miss Keisha, they should have took a spa day and stuff instead of paying for that yacht when they had just got off of a boat for 5 days. Y'all should have went to a spa and the steam had a relaxing good time. That's what I would have done. After coming off that boat and getting them suntans and stuff like y'all did, y'all should have went straight to the spa and had a spa day for her birthday. Yeah, Miss Shirley, I seen that. But like I said, Tay don't want no parts of it. And that's how you know she's lying about, oh, Tay gonna be first she said Tay was gonna be at the house watching Oreo while she gone. Then she said claim her man that she got her new boyfriend came from New York to come to her house to sit there and watch the dog. So of course we know Tay is she still has not found Tay and she's not gonna find him. But she's trying to coach him into coming over there so she'll know exactly where he is. And as soon as he shows up there, she gonna have the people come serve him. You remember that? Yeah, exactly. Miss Jones, I don't know if you've seen that video, but I did a video about that. I said, who is she trying to convince? Us, Tay, or herself? That's what I'm saying. But how do you not know? Misunderstood. Please help me. How do you not know who you got living in your house? Make that make sense. He doesn't, Keisha. He there for the benefits too. That's the only reason why he keeps getting dogged and keep coming back. He comes around when he need her. She not gonna look for no woman. She don't ain't no woman. She don't know no woman. She claims she don't even know the woman name. But you had this woman living in your house. You can't be serious right now. Yeah, Miss J girl, that's what I was saying when people earlier were saying, "Oh, nobody's over there taking care of Oreo." She like she did last time. She had PJ go over and stop by. Miss Carwell. Yes, Miss Sally. Yes, Miss Bertha. It was they was doing unnecessary stuff. You went on a cruise. You did not have to come and go on a yacht. Go to the spa. Go shopping. Do some retail therapy. Go out to a nice brunch. I mean, come on. What in the world is really going on here? Really? But y'all so high class and so high sedity and got money. But you're doing cheap shit. You cooking whatever that was at home. Because I don't know if I would call that lasagna. Maybe it was beef and noodles. I don't know what it was. Because it ain't my type of lasagna. You over there cooking beef and noodles, low budget, instead of going out somewhere. And exactly, Keisha. But people are supposed to be jealous. Honey, I buy cheese and put it on my lasagna. Honey, I go to the spa. Honey, I didn't been on a cruise. And it wasn't $300. Lord, I wish it was. Right, Keisha? I mean, come on. What I'm confused is what are we supposed to be jealous of? Because like I said in the video, honey, I would never want to walk a mile, not even a foot, an inch of anything in them shoes of hers. Honey, no ma'am. I don't go outside and look over my shoulder. I don't sit here in my house and wonder who's coming through the door. Who wants to live that life? She shouldn't want to live it either. But guess what? She did it to herself. Yeah, Miss Tiana, she that was just unnecessary. And you didn't do anything on that yacht, but lay out there and twerk. And well, Treese didn't do anything. She cameraman while everybody else was doing the stuff. It didn't even go. I'm like, what is going on here? Miss Keisha, exactly. Who wants to live like that? Who is jealous of that? Exactly, Miss Gina. Good. Somebody gonna clean it up. Either Tanya gonna clean it up, or they gonna call in some maid service to come over there and help them clean it up. Because we know Treese ain't cleaning it up. But it just the whole just didn't make sense to me. Like on the cruise ships, you can go to the spa and all that on there. Like where what was y'all doing on the cruise ship the whole time? The only thing we seen was the casino one time. And y'all in that jacuzzi being disgusting the rest of the time. I was gonna talk about that tonight. The way she treated them elderly people in that jacuzzi was beyond disgusting. And Tanya in the background laughing, cackling like a damn hen. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand, Miss Melinda. What the hell are we supposed to be jealous of? Please, somebody fill me in. I got more than she has. I got a job. I got money. I got a husband. I got a family. Oh, well, bump that. She don't even have a husband. I have some things more than her. So what am I jealous of? Exactly, Miss Gina, a boat ride to nowhere. Yes. Miss Caldwell, what the Miss Bertha. She ain't there to teach her nothing. She's there to learn from Treese. She ain't teaching her nothing. She's learning all of Treese's nasty, disgusting ways and starting to act just like her. I haven't seen one, Miss Denise. Exactly, Miss Sally, and telling them people to go cook for her so they can come over. See, I didn't even see Tanya's pictures. I don't even go over there and look at her. I went over there and looked today because everybody was saying, please go look. Exactly, Miss Tiani. The people, yes, Lady K. Them people was disgusted. The husband left, and those other couple that was in there first got the hell out of there. Miss Tremaine, she probably did. But even Courtney couldn't remember to keep people's names. I don't know, Miss Caldwell, when it left. Yes, Miss Katrina. Yes, Miss Shirley. Like I don't get it. And that was just a epic fail from a millionaire. Who planned this foolishness? Tacky at its best. My God, it just wasn't planned out. Yes, Miss Tiana, when I first seen her, before she even got around treats, she popped up in the YouTube thing and she was over there talking about, yeah, y'all, I mean, doing the same thing everybody else doing. Y'all need to stop talking about that lady. Trace, if you hear this, reach out to me. I'm in your, I live here in Georgia. Da 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 da. And y'all, and was telling everybody, her, look at my house. This is how I live. Look at my cars. I got two cars. I got this. I got that. That's who she was before she came around. And then when now she's a whole little treat. 10 years older than Treese, but a whole little Treese. Make that make sense. How the hell you age 10 years backwards to act like somebody? What is wrong with you? It's ridiculous. I mean, utterly ridiculous. Miss Carwood, where was the wet mattress? Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I cannot. Yes, Miss Bertha, you definitely become the company you keep. Birds of the feather do surely flock together. And like I said, you could tell that Tanya was kind of a bit much from the get go, but now she's over the top. Like I said, because when she first started making videos, she was telling everybody what she has, and she was bragging and this, that, and the other, and people was going on her then. Miss Keisha, Miss Cardwell, where what kind are the pictures? What are these pictures of the boat or what? Where was the mattress at? No, Miss Shirley, I don't remember that. Oh my Lord. I seen that video of her when she was driving around looking for trees and making a whole video in the car looking for Taco Bell off the late night or something she was looking for. And that's the one and only video I ever seen of her until she came around trees. Miss Keisha in a bathing suit with exactly, Miss Tiani. That's how you know that they're not having a good time. They start talking about something. We ain't worried about these people. We ain't gonna look at them, talk to them. But they've been on there acting a whole donkey for the last 2 days about what people saying about their raggedy ass vacation. So you got to be paying attention. When do you have time to have fun if you're sitting here paying attention? Okay, Miss Keisha, but what are they pictures of? The inside of the room? Is that what y'all saying? The wet mattress is it? Miss Tiana, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that situation. Oh, Miss Caldwell, I seen those pictures. If that's what you talking about, her standing out there showing everything she got. Oh my God, I was disgusted. I'm like, as a grown, mature woman, why would you put your? I spoke about it earlier. Why would you put yourself out like that? I don't care if somebody was threatening to put them pictures out or not. All you had to do was wait for them to put them pictures out and get them taken down, copyright strike, whatever you had to do. But for you to go as far as to put them up there, I would have never. Like I said, I ain't here to body shame nobody, talk about nobody. But I'm talking about as a woman, why would you put yourself out there like that? When I looked at the picture, Miss Melinda, I'm like, first of all, do we have on little girl panties and a sports bra? What was that? What was it? I tried not to look hard because I didn't even want to see it. But to me, it looked like some little striped little girl draws and a sports bra. Honey, you could at least put on a bathing suit or a two-piece or put on lingerie or something if you was going to expose yourself like that. Why would you get up there looking like that? I asked Jesus to take the whole car, not the wheel when I seen it. I said, Lord, would you please come and take the whole car? These people that lost their mind. Miss Tiani, very distasteful. That's what I'm saying. She said she outed herself because people was threatening to do it. Well, they could have threatened all day and they could have got blocked and take page taken down or whatever. Why would you do it? Because they might have been making a threat and they might not ever did it. What possessed you to out yourself like that? as a 49-year-old woman. What is wrong with people? And then if I was gonna prove a point, honey, oh Miss Shirley, you ain't missed nothing, honey. Oh please, honey, you ain't missed it. Yes, the whole car, not the wheel. Take the car, Lord, please. Because these people that lost their mind. If I was gonna get there and I felt, that it was necessary to put those type of pictures up there, honey, I would have had on something that would make people be like, oh wow. I wouldn't have came up in there in no kids' drawers from the children's place with a sports bra on. Now, let's be for real. Come on. Where did you get that from? What adult woman is wearing that? What were those, the period panties? I'm confused. Yeah, Trace made her do it, Miss Melinda. I would have went and put on lingerie and the robe and the little furry slippers that go to it. I would have came out there stunting. I would have never. And no, my body don't look like that, but I still would have never because I have more respect for myself. Talking about she had a tummy tuck. Would you tuck it in your drawers? What? Lord, excuse me. Please, forgive me, Lord. I don't know what she thought, Miss Katrina, because Lord. No, Miss Shirley, I don't know if she took them down. I didn't go back for a second peek. I'm like, I'm like, I read somewhere she posted them immediately, took them back down. Maybe she did by mistake, but supporters be quick. Yeah, they got them. They was up long enough for me to see it, and I wasn't even on YouTube, and I happened to get on here, and people was talking about it. I went and seen it, and I think it was a while later after she had posted. I don't think she took them down. But like I said, after you came on here and boasted and bragged about how your body was, and oh, I gained all this weight doing COVID. I was 150 pounds. You talking about you two something now? You gained all that weight doing COVID. Doing what? Was you depressed? Was you sitting there just eating up everything? Because there's no way you gained that much weight. And then, like I said, not to be funny, Miss Shirley, they's on YouTube. But not to be funny, you up there talking about some trying to be funny, talking about Lele ain't the only one to get a tummy tuck. I got a tummy tuck a couple years back. Where did you tuck it at? In your drawers? Cause honey, Miss Katrina, I'm convinced they do just like embarrassing themselves for the coins. That's crazy. Yeah, Miss Tiana, they definitely told her she was wrong. Miss Bertha, she might be. That's what I'm saying, Miss Melinda. They tucked it in the wrong place. Where they tuck it at? If they tucked it, they didn't tuck it all the way. It fell back out. I guess they sewed it up. I don't know what happened to it. Miss Shayna, she did say she had a tummy tuck. She was trying to be funny, telling us something. Oh, y'all ain't doing nothing no different from what I done. I had a tummy tuck before. Yes, make it make sense, please. Good morning, Miss Dorothy. God bless you as well. Miss Misunderstood. She said she had one. Yes, ma'am, she did. She was trying to be all loud and carrying on and talk about a tummy tuck and talking about there ain't no money. Anybody can get a tummy tuck and had that and didn't even realize that she was gonna have to expose herself now. Look, Miss Miss Katrina, Miss Jacqueline. I like I said, I ain't here to talk about nobody body, but when you put it out there exposed like that, I mean, I wouldn't have talked about it if I hadn't seen it because I don't know what it would have looked like underneath your clothes. I don't talk underneath people's clothes, but you put it out there. Exactly, Miss. Miss Bertha, I'm not for sure if Miss Allergic has it or not, because they took her, they snatched, Trees got her page snatched, so she had to come back with another one. So she might have it and she might not. But you guys, I just was like, you see how God works now. Now we don't know if you really had one or not. You might have been just saying it because you wanted to make a point, trying to, have one up on Lele, and it didn't work out in your favor. Because look at the picture, and you talking about a tummy tuck. Exactly, Miss Margaret. That's all they know. That's all they know. Miss Melinda, exactly. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And they over there talking about Lele and got all big and out of shape and all this other stuff. Lele had her tummy tuck for a couple years now, and it don't look like hers. Miss Tiana, I don't know what she thought. Ain't no way she could have thought that was gonna help her. Ain't no way. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Like I said, it's crazy how that had to get put out on you. That's why I say people gone too far. It's gone too far. That's a prime example of what has gone too far. Because I'm sure she didn't want to put that out there, but she felt forced to have to. But if she hadn't been sitting over there talking about people and picking on people, nobody would have ever threatened to put those pictures out there. Sometimes it's best to see and don't see, hear and don't hear. My grandma used to always tell us as children, be seen and not heard. Miss Katrina, she ain't no way in hell she think that. No way. Exactly, Miss Melinda. Exactly. She had no choice but to show it, and I'm sure she did not want to show herself in that form. She didn't want to do that. But see how what happens when you get around trees? All kinds of stuff start falling out people's closets. Yeah, she is, Miss Tiana. She and the Trees has brought all majority of, we don't know all of them. I'm sure it's more. But Trees done brought majority of Tanya's skeletons out her closet in a matter of being around her for a couple of months. Like, Miss Nicole, thank you. Please say it louder. The cruises are normally classy. You got all kinds of amenities. Look at let's see, Miss Carmen when she go on her cruises. Do y'all see them cruises she's on? Nothing like this. I don't know what this was. And like I said, Tanya over there thinking she doing something, she running her mouth too much too. Nobody needed to know that cruise cost $300. It just made y'all look real suspect, saying that cruise was $300. So that means either somebody is poor, broke, or y'all just did it for a show. Yes, Miss Katrina. Miss Caldwell, exactly. Like what was that? It was not planned out right. Y'all just, I think that was a spur of the moment type of something. It was just crazy. Exactly, Miss Tiana. Well, Tanya said that. Tanya was trying to prove a point so bad that she wasn't messing with Treese in a sexual way that she already talking about, I walk in front of Treese naked and all that stuff. And I don't ever think, girl, oh my God. Sometimes it's best to be quiet. You are making the situation worse. You're not helping yourself. You're making yourself look crazy right now. Be quiet. Miss Melinda. I was going to talk about that tonight too, but we got sidetracked and cut off and had to jump off and jump back on. But honey, that restaurant scene, my God, I wanted to get on here tonight and tell her, give her some etiquette pointers. I was going to tell her, first of all, the napkin goes on your lap. You spread the butter with a knife. You cut your meat, your veggies, and your salad first before you pick it up. Don't pick up the whole damn thing, biting and chomping and chewing, swallowing it whole, looking like a whole damn fool. Then over there, don't double dip in somebody else's sauce. She done got one of Tanya's damn shrimp double dipped in the sauce. You could tell Tanya's face. She was looking crazy. She was like, I don't want no more of that. You could just tell. And then she cut and ate part of Tanya's steak before she realized it was the wrong steak and then gave it to her. So Tanya didn't even get a whole steak of that little steak that they had. And for the life of me, what in the hell? Listen closely if you're listening over here, Treese and Tanya. Old Bay is not a condiment. It is sold in stores and it ain't even sold in all 50 stores. It is a seasoning. And y'all running around there ghetto as hell hollering about some Old Bay. Obey the rules and sit your ass down and be quiet. And then hollering across the restaurant at them people, and them people looking at her like they was dead, like she was crazy. Asking them, do they want her lemons and stuff? They don't want nothing coming from over there. And then for the life of me, why are you hollering and raising your hand like you in elementary school for the waiter? That's not elementary school. That ain't your teacher. Wait for the server to come back. And then if the meal was free or not, you were supposed to tip that server. Y'all was wrong for that. The way y'all ran them people and didn't dare give them a tip. And last but certainly not least, please have some class for once. My God, it was ridiculous. And Tanya sitting up there and ain't said a word. Yes, Miss Patrice, we still here. Yes, Miss Sally, Miss Jacqueline, please, Miss Katrina, it was beyond embarrassing. Yeah, talking about I'm from the hood, Miss Nicole. Say it again. Asking them people, Miss Melinda, do they want hot sauce? I was embarrassed for them. But what took the cake was Treese asked for that Old Bay seasoning about 4 times, and then Tanya had the audacity to start asking for it too. Now Tanya claims she been everywhere, she been all across the world, she done been on this cruise and that cruise. She ought to know better than they want no damn Old Bay seasoning on that cruise. Knew better. Oh wow, I didn't even know that, Miss Diane. Yeah, Miss Tiani, I don't know if she was scared or what, but oh, for the love of all that is holy. That was embarrassing to say the least. And like I said, Tanya claims she's so classy and she's this and she's used to the finer things. Well, I can't tell. Yeah, the free steak. The steak was free and y'all couldn't even enjoy the free meal. The 3 or 4 course meal, y'all still had to get in there and act like pure idiots. Hollering about some damn Old Bay. No, she ain't been nowhere, Miss Melinda. Miss Nicole, I think she didn't learn her lesson about the sage, but I'm gonna need her to learn her lesson about the Old Bay. Them people was looking at her like they didn't even know what Old Bay was. Like I said, it's not sold everywhere, and it sure wasn't on that cruise ship. But I mean, the way, oh Lord, the way that food was attacked and swallowed whole, and then, but what kills me with her is she had the nerve to say that this the first fancy. That's not the first fancy restaurant you've been in. She didn't been in them with Miss Carmen. And do y'all remember exactly? We don't believe you. Do y'all remember when she went to that restaurant with Anita and B and Chef Carmen and all them and had all that food piled up on that table? That was a very fancy restaurant when she was trying to shove that food down Miss Anita's throat. She's been somewhere fancy before. She just don't have any class wherever she goes. Yeah, I was trying to figure out Miss Cardwell. I didn't even know. See, I missed the beginning of that live too, but I seen enough to know what I'm talking about right now. But I did not see when she was running around like everybody said, looking for the free steak. I missed that. But I'm just like, I mean, it was Miss Katrina, no class at all. And Tanya, if she has class, she doesn't, she looks like she doesn't have class now. People are looking at them like neither one of them had class. I mean, people were looking at them throughout the whole little whatever this was. They was looking at them crazy on the boat. They was looking at them crazy in the streets. They was looking at them crazy in the restaurants and everything. Miss Keisha, I'm trying to figure out how in the I'm surprised she doesn't have digestive problems. How do you swallow all that stuff whole without chewing it? How? Yeah, she did make it make sense exactly. She's been to a few of them. Miss Nicole, she can't even she's English and can't pronounce it. She's American and can't speak English. So how's she gonna talk about somebody else? Exactly, Miss Diane. See, I don't know exactly what the records say, but something going on. She over there worried about Miss Ross and her children and this, that, and other. But you here go your like I said again, being around trees, all her skeletons starting to fall out the closet because instead of her being sitting back, being seen and not heard, she had to come up here putting her mouth and stuff. Yeah, I got it, Miss Jean. I got him. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Miss Tiani. When she get back and she got to babysit all them kids, all the she just said she got to babysit them the weekend, the weekend. Who gonna be with their retreats? She done got rid of Miss Anita. Miss Sally. See, I didn't even see that. I got him, Miss Denise. I got the scammer. Yeah, exactly. Hollering about the Old Bay and the hot sauce for the oysters. I was like, oh my God. And the bread was getting spreaded with that lumps of butter from the fork. Use a knife. Cut the salad. Why was you eating the salad? Tell me something. Why they leave the salad whole? Tanya even didn't even know. They leave it whole like that for the presentation. But that's what the knife and fork is for, to chop it up. Y'all clearly ain't been nowhere if you didn't know that. Exactly, Miss Brenda. All her skeletons are coming out the closet because she over there wanting to be seen and not being heard and not seen. Miss Katrina. The way she ate all that food. I'm surprised her digestive system is not messed up. How do you swallow whole meat like that whole and it actually goes down? I would be never be able to do that. Yes, Miss Tiani. I mean, some you just it's got to be one person out the group to make it make sense. Miss Melinda, see, I didn't even see all that. Lord Jesus. Well, she ought to drink Tanya because Tanya can't handle her liquor. I know that's right, Nicole. Exactly. Somebody need to be woman enough to do it, because Lord, Miss Keisha, it's ridiculous. I just want her to be able to her to come over here and listen to my so I can help her. I ain't trying to hurt her. I'm trying to help her. Yeah, see, they a lot of them don't come. I haven't really had too many problems, Miss Diane. Exactly. They don't want to come over here and here. But the crazy thing about it is, I got like 160 likes and 250. I've been holding like 250 viewers all night. Exactly. Nicole, she exactly like somebody needs to be woman enough to tell her to help her. Like I've never seen some people just don't know how to say no, stop it, don't. It's enough. I ain't going for this. I'm leaving. What is wrong? I would have been got up out of there. It would have been over. I'm telling you, it would have been over for me. I bet he was, Miss Melinda. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Exactly, make it make sense. I'm like, what in the world? That must have been some tender meat. Miss Sally, say it again. They keep trying to say somebody is jealous. Please, Lord, what am I jealous? I am not. I'm gonna speak for myself. God knows I ain't. No way. I would not want to have to go through that. I wouldn't want to walk a mile in them shit. She told me nobody can walk a mile, honey. I wouldn't want to walk an inch. That's too much for anybody to have on their plate. But like I said, she put it on her own plate. Nobody put it on her plate for her. It, Miss Tiana, it is because Tanya looked like she need a good rest. She need to go to sleep for a couple of days. She looks so drained and tired. We used to Treese looking like that because she don't get much sleep because she's up doing devilish things all hours of the night. But for Tanya, she used to look refreshed when she came around bopping around and bouncing around and carrying on. And now look at her. Look tired, like she done aged 5 years in 5 months. Like, come on. I'm not gonna let nobody pull me down like that. Miss Cardwell, please, yeah, like the garbage disposal. Indeed. I mean, shoving it in and just shoveling it in and just swallowing. No chewing whatsoever. And then she was ready to go, and Tanya was over there chewing slow and didn't even. I don't even know if Tanya even able to finish her meal. It was time to go. Yeah, Miss Keisha, I was saying the same thing. I'm like, do they always look like that, or is something going on? Miss Diane, she definitely does. But yet they blame us for that too. Treese had a damn record before we even knew nothing about Treese. It was, I mean, it was just crazy, guys. It was crazy. And like I said, ain't none of us over here saying nothing wrong. And I, like I said, I pray that she runs across my video and maybe it would help her because I am only giving constructive criticism. If I was around her and was able to get around her, I would be the one to tell her. I would not allow any of that. Thank you, Miss Michelle. I wish I could get around her and pull her up on game because I would be no stop, don't enough all day long. She would get rid of me for real. Yeah, Miss Melinda, she might have some kind of issues. I'm not for sure, you know what I'm saying? But that she does, Miss Caldwell. But I mean, it, you know, It's got to start from somewhere. And I didn't see any of these people being around her ever telling her no, stop, don't. I seen a lot of them egging her on, as her fans do. They egg her on. I don't believe half of her fans are truly fans of hers. I think they love to see her act a damn fool. Oh yeah, Miss Keisha, you probably right. And she says she's not a drinker, but guess what? She done became a full-fledged alcoholic being around Treese. Remember, at first she wouldn't be like, no, 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 I don't do no, and now Treese, have a drink, friend. Oh, you ain't gonna have a drink with me, friend? Come on, friend. And now she's a full-fledged alky. Been drinking non-stop the whole time. And we talking how long they been for a whole week? When did they leave? Last Friday? Good morning, Miss Kenya. Last Friday, and here we are past, yeah, a whole week. Yes, Miss Diane. We need a daggone what you call microphone. Get through to everybody. I wish when you go live it would pop up on everybody's page so they had no choice but to sit and listen. Because like I said, I'm just here to try to help. Oh, could be Miss Katrina. But then if that's the case, I damn sure wouldn't be letting nobody get me sick now. Come on. Definitely wouldn't be allowing that. Hello, Miss Dawn. Something, Miss Melinda. Which video, Miss Diane? She does. Everybody's her friend, but then she claims she don't have no friends. But everybody that come around, she's calling them a friend. 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 Okay, Miss Dawn. Then why won't she say enough is enough? I mean, she's not worried about her own health. Like it can't be that serious. Oh yeah, Miss Caldwell, they're definitely not they're bought. Because if you notice she had 1.3, and then when the other situation came about with Courtney, she bought more. So now she got 1.4. And she claimed, oh, they came over here because they on my side. They believe me. No, they didn't. You bought them to make yourself look good. But none of her lives does she ever even have half of those people on her live. Her views are down to 1,200 or something. Very low. And she damn sure don't have half of those people on YouTube either. Okay, Miss Dawn. Yeah. That's what I said earlier, Miss Tiana. She was done bringing people around, but they had a whole woman, I don't know who she was, over there with them at the Airbnb. Somebody new. She can't get enough of people. She needs people for everything. She ain't gonna talk about ain't nobody else coming around her. Yes, they are. Anytime you need somebody, you're gonna find them. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely, absolutely crazy. She's always gonna have people around. Okay, Miss Diane. Yeah. The sister sure came in there, and the sister wasn't even trying to out her on live. She was trying to tell Treese to pretty much get off live so I could tell you. And Treese talking about what? So the sister had no choice but to say it. And then she's sitting up there looking crazy that the sister said it, but you wouldn't get off live so she could talk to you. She said, I got some very important something to tell you. And that woman would not even put that live down, to even see what was wrong with Rennie at school. Now make that make sense. And you claim you care so much. Yes, Miss Tiana, she is. I'm starting to believe that, Miss Tasha, that something is definitely not right upstairs, or either you just doing it because you chasing clout too. But if you're doing it and ain't nothing wrong with you, you're gonna have to answer to it in the end. That's all I'm saying. Miss Caldwell, that's what I'm saying. There's a sexual demon on the loose somewhere. Ain't no way you, after all these men you see on all these dating sites, picking up all these people out of random hotels, picking up people out of this out the strip clubs and swingers clubs and anywhere and everywhere. And then their conversation, she definitely doesn't even know how to have a decent conversation. Every conversation she has with anybody turns into something sexual. Everything. Not a one conversation she can have a decent conversation. Her vocabulary is so limited. Yes, Miss Caldwell, it's crazy. Like I've never seen such. And these people and Tanya and them don't see nothing wrong with that. Misunderstood. Not that I know. If you're talking about the lady that was there last night, the dark skinned lady that was telling her information to go follow her, no, that wasn't her. The lady that came to the grandmother's house was light skinned. And you ain't heard nothing else about that lady either. See how she used that lady? Because she said, I'm gonna get one of my fans to go because I don't feel like driving over there. But you made said it was an hour away. You made your fan drive an hour to you and an hour back just to bring you crabs. And you ain't probably spoke to that woman since. But that woman, I said to myself, what is wrong with these fans? You wanted to meet her that bad that you jumped up out your bed to go drive 2 hours to go take her crabs? That's why she thinks she's a celebrity that she ain't. Broken but unbroken. Tanya said that was her best friend. Who? The lady that was there last night, the heavy set lady, the dark skinned tall lady? That wasn't her best friend. That Tanya, she didn't even know Tanya. Tanya didn't even know her because Tanya kept saying, what you say your name was again? That sure wasn't nobody Tanya knew. As Dawn said, when people experience trauma, they get stuck developing at that stage. Anyone co-signing this craziness isn't right. Co-signing it how? No, they didn't. That wasn't. Exactly, Miss Cardwell. Do you see how her life has already changed so drastically? Oh, for them to be cheering it on, Miss Dawn, or for us to be discussing it? Oh, okay, Miss Dawn. Miss Tasha, everybody is wrong in this situation. Can you elaborate a little more? Yeah, Miss Katrina, that's what I'm saying. She doesn't even look or act the same. And it's only been some months. She just looks so exhausted. Miss Sally, yes. Yes, Miss Dawn. It's definitely a confusion between the two. As mature adults, some things you just don't do anymore. At that age, you leave the clubbing and the partying and things alone, and you tend to have a family and make other decisions, going on trips as a family and doing things like that. The clubbing and all that stuff and the strippers and all that stuff is so childish, especially at that age. Miss Tasha, yes, you have a right to your opinion, and as grown older women, everybody should do better. And this is sad, and God's not going to bless no mess. But um, if you're saying this is sad about us over here, like I said, maybe you just came in. I'm not for sure, but like I said, I was hoping and praying that she sees my video because I'm only trying to help. I'm not here to bash anybody. I'm not here to see nothing happen to her or anything of the sort. But I do have my right to my opinion, just as well as you have your right to come and say yours. And God will judge me if I'm doing anything wrong. That yeah, Miss Dawn, they haven't. That's why I said they were too busy worried about what was going on here to even be remotely happy. Miss Broken, no, I don't know, exactly um who you're talking about because I know the lady that came and cooked the chicken and her name was Courtney. I seen a live that Tanya did last night, and she was asking the lady, "What's your name again?" She didn't even know who she was. So that's not her friend, unless somebody else was there that I didn't see. That lady Courtney is not her friend. Yes, Miss Dawn, that's what I'm saying. We can't help but to, see what we see and know what we know because she puts everything out there. And like I said, I have never once came on here and bashed her about her looks, her clothes, how she dresses, what she does, any of that. I only speak on what she says and does on live every day in hopes that maybe one day she'll take heed and she'll listen. Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question because nobody's perfect. I don't know what's hell's wrong, but okay. Do you think it's right? Do I think what's right? Can you be just a little more specific in your question? Are you asking me, do I think what I'm doing is right? What she's doing is right? Or yes, Miss Dawn. No, I don't body shame or name call anybody. I did speak on Tanya's body only because that picture was putting out there. And I said, as an adult, she should have had a little more proof with herself not to ever put anything out there like that. Miss Sally, I don't even think she honestly came to fry the chicken. She came to have fun. And we all know that Treese was cooking dinner for Tanya's birthday. And Tanya asked for fried chicken. And Treese really didn't want to fry the chicken because she couldn't really work the stove when she was trying to make the lasagna. So I think the lady was just asked to make it and she did. Miss Tasha, Okay, so you're saying to me that you feel like I'm bashing her? Have you been here all evening listening, or what did you catch? Because I don't believe I'm bashing her at all. I never speak on anything wrong about her that I don't see her say or do on live. Never once have I made any accusations, any assumptions. I don't speak about her looks. I don't speak about anything like that. I only come here and piggyback off of what she said and did on live that day. Exactly, Miss Melinda. I wish her fans that she really listens to and believe in would all just band together one day and say, Treese, please stop. This enough. Yes, Miss Maisha. Okay, yeah, Miss Tasha, like I said, um some people have taken this extremely too far. It's definitely out of control. But I can only speak for myself. I can't force anybody else as grown people to do anything no more than what they want to do. So, like I said, for my platform, I have been watching Trees since the beginning of time, and I didn't really start falling off from her until she did what she did to her son. Not this recent accusation, the one that I seen and know for myself that she attacked him on live, and it's kind of the straw that broke the camel's back for me. So I still don't bash her. I just would like her to do better because she was definitely on a different path a while back. And I think we all want to see her do better. So we discuss things. But bashing, I don't bash at all. Like I said earlier, I wish she would come and listen to me and maybe she would take some advice, which I know is a long shot. But hey, why not try? Miss Michelle, yeah, that's what a lot of us think that way, and a lot of other people don't. They think we're wrong for talking about the things that she doing bad. But there is people out here that really, truly, truly bash her, and they have gotten her in trouble. I'm not here to do any of that. I don't want to see anybody in trouble. You got people out here saying they wish she'd hurry up and go to jail. And like I said, Miss Tasha, I don't want to see her go to jail. I want to see her go and get some inpatient therapy. So I'm not bashing. If I was bashing, I'd be on here saying, "Oh, she need to go, wash her behind. Oh, she need to go to jail. Oh, I don't do any of that. That's not my place to tell any grown person when to wash their behind, what to dress, what to put on, how to get their hair. I don't do that. But there is people out here that does do that. And no, I don't agree with that part of it. No, ma'am. Yes, Miss Trudy. Miss Dawn, that was it for me as well. Yes, Miss Ali. Yes, Miss Sally. And it's gonna be a sad day. I don't wish to see it. I'm not hoping it happens today or tomorrow. I'm not none of that. I'm gonna finish up answering these last few questions, ladies. I'm gonna have to get off. My um system is completely lagging really bad and I'm missing things. I had to go on the computer to see because my phone lagging. Let's see. Miss Rose Garden, I hear what you're saying. Um, she definitely deserves some type of punishment for doing that. Um, but what I'm saying is jail is not going to help her, I don't believe. All she's going to have is time on her hand to do absolutely nothing. They don't make sure that she gets the treatment and the help that she needs. You're just in there sitting until your time is up. So with that being said, she needs some inpatient therapy to help her to, battle whatever demon she may have that she's battling, whatever issue she's having, or maybe so she can speak to someone. Because I think she honestly she is holding a lot in, and if she was able to get that out, she could become a different person. So no, jail is not going to help her. Jail is just going to have her in there running, her mind just racing and running all over the place, and it's just going to have her thinking of things to do that she has no business thinking of. She needs someone that she can honestly talk to. That's how I feel. Yes, Miss Deborah. That's how I feel about it. I'm not for sure if everybody's not going to take me the way they hear me, but I'm not bashing at all. Miss Candy, I don't know when I seen it, uh it was on her page. What is that page? Oh God, everybody sent me over there. If you go to Tree's page, she tagged her. I can't remember her name. Good night, Miss Carwell. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for the continued love and support. It is so appreciated. Thank you, Miss Rose Garden. Yes, Miss Dawn. That's how I feel. Okay, just for a minute longer because I just want to get. I like to have a debatable conversation with like-minded adults. Miss Tasha, you said you think everybody's behavior is sad. Nobody's right in this situation, and I totally get your opinion. But can I ask you a question? What do you think of the situation? Do you agree with the accusations that have come out? Do you agree with the behavior she exhibited online with beating her child? And or you just one of the ones that see and don't see and hear and don't hear? Yes, Miss Dawn. She needs some therapy. Good night, Miss Nicole. Thank you for stopping by. Yes, Miss Rose Garden. Jail is not the answer for her. Oh, thank you, Miss Jacqueline. There it is. No, Miss Tasha. Yeah, you're not here to judge anybody. I understand that, but I want to ask you. How do you feel about it? You said you accept people for who they are, but is that really helping a person or is that hindering them? And we're not here to judge. We're not judging her because she's displaying this stuff on live for all of us to see. We're not just saying, oh, picking her out of a bucket and deciding to come over here and speak about her with that things we don't know. So no, we're not judging her. I like I said, I honestly would love to help her if I could. If I could get, you know, through to her through here, I would love to help her. Good night, Miss Gina. Thank you for coming, stopping by. Thank you for the support. Well, ladies, I'm not for sure if Tasha's still here. I would have loved to see what she had to say, but um, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate all the continued love and support from you guys. You divas rock. Um, I'm not for sure when the next live is gonna be. Maybe I'll try to come tomorrow so we can finish it up. And Tasha T, if you're around tomorrow night, swing back by and maybe we can have a conversation. I can even drop the link so you can come up so we can talk about it. Um, because I love to have these type of open conversations. Oh, you see, I'm lagging. I see it over here. Hold on one second. Let me see. Good night, Miss Maisha. I believe innocent until proven guilty, like the saying it done is everything wrong with it. I'm not God, how would I know? Okay, Miss Tasha, I totally understand what you're saying. We're not talking about that situation because, like I said, that's not right. Like you said, we don't know. That's just accusations at the point. But what did you think about her beating him? Thank you, Miss Michelle. Love you guys too, divas. Y'all are some truly wonderful, loving women. Good night, Miss Sally. No dinner, Miss Tasha. What did just one question, and then we're gonna go. If you're still here, what did you think about her? It wasn't an accusation. We all saw. Did you see the live where she attacked him? Good night, Miss Denise. Oh, I see you, Miss Tasha. Did you happen to see that live? Okay. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, not just saying you, a lot of people have not been following Trees long enough to actually see how the switch up got real, And like I said, I've been following her a long time. And that was just the end of all ends for me, with that situation. I don't really want to relive the video, and you would have to really seen it. You could probably look it up because it's all over the place. She was in a manic rage and she beat Courtney on live in front of the whole world, put him out, and had no remorse behind it. And I'm going to leave it like that. If you would like I said, you can go and find it, watch it, and then come back tomorrow night or tonight and let's discuss it. Because I like you having a discussion. You didn't come in here nasty. You didn't come in here trying to be disrespectful. And I would love to continue the conversation. So, with that being said, for my divas, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all night, morning, and I will try my best to come um tonight around about 10 o'clock so we can, talk for a little bit, not too long, but a little bit. Okay. Y'all have a good night. See y'all later. Thank you.